Whoa! Whoa!
What just happened?
Wow, we came on the air like 15, 20 seconds early. That was pretty wild. If you were with us then, you got an exclusive listening on what we discussed before the show even starts.
Oh, so yeah, man. Good thing we weren't doing anything like scandalous during that time, man. I wasn't ready for that. I was just kind of like,
I'm not going to lie, LG. I don't usually wear pants for the show. I'm dead serious.
Oh, my God.
If I ever have to get up, if I ever have to get up, we're in trouble, man. We're in big trouble if I ever have to get up. So,
what is happening?
Fun fact of the day.
Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm LgDoucet. This is Phil D. This is the First Mint Live. We do these every Thursdays on top of the podcast. We put out 2 times a week. We got a real special show for you guys tonight. We have the man who seems to be the man of the hour every couple of weeks, Taylor Stein, investigative reporter #1 of the Top Shot community. He is backstage ready to talk rapid fire with us, including talk about his recent findings of the Donovan Mitchell challenge, snafu, or fumble, or whatever you want to call it. Phil D, very eager to know what you're going to say about that as well. I know you got some thoughts. We heard Quad's thoughts on the podcast the other day. We got those out, and he's also backstage as our producer, so he's going to be hanging out. We got prizes all through the show. We got a bunch to give away, so make sure you hang out. Prizes, usually we give them out in the chat, so you got to type stuff in the chat when we tell you to get that prize, and then we hand it out randomly. After that, we were supposed to have this guy Cole on to talk about the Pickle project, which is called My Fucking Pickle, which was the hottest NFT project for like a couple hours last week. Everybody's buying these pickles. The pickles haven't been revealed. We're going to talk about that today. Cole is apparently not here. Apparently he sank his boat or something like that. That's what Quad was saying.
What?
It's a great excuse to get out of a live show appearance, honestly, that you sank your boat. I don't think I've heard that one. Either way, we got a fill-in guest. We're going to have Backer Party, who is the ringleader of the Cool Cats Discord, the 9 Lives Discord, also a pickle guy. Awesome guest. We've had him on Twitter Spaces with us for Cold Brew. He's going to join us tonight to talk about pickles. After that, we have First Mint Idol. So a couple weeks ago, we asked you guys, our community, to give us a little freestyle of the poem that Karmachachi wrote. We got some readings of the poems. We also got some freestyle. So we got a bunch of people coming on tonight to pretty much come in front of the judges being pretty much Karmachachi, the author of the poem. Phil D, you're also going to be part of that, giving your color commentary on what's going on, and I'll be there as well. It's a ram-packed show. Also, tomorrow is a big day in Top Shot. We got a pack drop, so we're going to be on Club Cold Brew on Twitter Spaces for that pack drop time, hanging out, getting that cold brew magic. It's a lot of packs to go around, so hopefully everybody's getting one. And that's it. So without further ado, let's get our first guest. Oh, wait, Phil D, before we start, is there something we're supposed to do?
Listen, I know everybody's watching on Twitch right now, so I'm used to saying smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. I think you have to smash the favorite button or follow button.
Follow, man.
Follow
button.
God.
Have you ever been on the
internet? I'm not a big Twitch guy, man. I love Twitch as a viewer, but I've never really been on Twitch that much. I don't have my own channel. Actually, I do, but it's a secret channel, and nothing really happens. I just said I don't know anything about it. So, yeah, if you're watching right now and you haven't done it already, hit the follow button. We're gonna have subscriptions real soon.
My God,
Phil, let's make it happen.
The new thing. Hold on, what's?
We're asking about caterpillars, man. I'm here to talk Top Shot NFTs, and I had more DMs this week about caterpillars, and we even saw somebody suggesting a caterpillar NFT drop, man. Like, that was wild. Like, people are obsessed because I know people have the same issues I do. All right, I know people are having problems with these things. If I were to show you the forest behind my house right now, the trees are empty. It looks like mid-January right now. These damn caterpillars are eating everything.
We're gonna need. Hold on, I gotta pull that up. We're gonna need a live stream, I think, of that caterpillar. Here's what people. Let's get.
I almost took a video for everybody earlier and posted it on Twitter, But I couldn't wait.
This was the tweet sent to you by Jay. Here we go. This is the our NFT didn't drop this week, but this guy found it. This is the leak. It's actually just a GIF of Phil's caterpillars.
That's exactly what they look like. But the ones that I have, the gypsy moth ones, have 10 times more hair than that. And yeah, they sting, man. So God. It's not cool. They're starting to go away a bit. I think the spray. Sting? Yeah, they sting or they bite because they leave a rash on you if they go on you. So I think they might be starting to go away. We've been fighting them like we're fighting World War III outside with a big spray bottle, and the trees are shining like they're full of snow because it's full of oil and stuff like that. So yeah,
man, guaranteed, Phil. These NFT projects are popping up left, right, and center these days in NFT land. I think somebody's got to make like Phil's killer caterpillar reveal NFT that has like 12 different traits, and some of them have like mohawks, and some of them are zombies and stuff like that. I think that's
the only love the caterpillars are going to get all week. So that's for sure, man.
Exactly. All right. Let's get to our guest. Let's talk. We're going to talk about one of Phil's favorite things that happens in Top Shot, which is scandals. Welcome, First Mint debut.
First Mint debut, man, 100%.
He wrote an article for First Mint a long time ago.
First Mint live show debut.
First Mint live show debut. I don't know if he's been on the podcast. Anyways, he's on the Plunge Show a whole bunch. Welcome to the First Mint, Taylor Stein. Boom.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
Yo.
The superstar.
How's it going?
Taylor, most important question. It's going good. Most important question. Is there a caterpillar problem where you live?
Not that I know of, but I haven't really looked. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm lying. Last summer, we had a bad caterpillar problem. My wife started a large garden. Caterpillars just ran it over.
Whoa.
So I kind of stayed far from it, but she was all over the internet trying to figure out how to get rid of them.
No.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
they must be the same ones, man. There's no way it's not the same ones. No. I mean, as in all caterpillars. All the same type, man.
It was a wave. Taylor, they went from the west coast of the U.S. all the way to Toronto. That's what they did all winter. They're migrated.
Listen, they're European gypsy moth caterpillars, okay?
Which
means they started no, they're not. They're black, dude, with like red dots. And they started in Europe, okay? They somehow made their way here. And Taylor, if ever I come out west to visit you or something, man, I'll put a couple in my suitcase and I'll let them run loose, and you'll see what I'm talking about, man. It's pretty brutal. It really is. I think yours were the good kind, so you're all right, man.
These do look really scary, actually. I'm just pulling up a photo here.
No, you don't want to. Don't pull up any more photos, man. I'm terrified.
Oh, Phil. Okay, well, Phil, shield your eyes for a second. We gotta look at these. Here we go. Here they are. Here are the gypsy moths.
No, show them in the caterpillar. Yeah. Show them in bunches, LG. Show them when there's a million of them on your tree, right there.
Oh my God! Yeah, there you go.
That's nothing.
So you're not even going to get butterflies. You're going to get moths at the end.
Yeah. You get moths, and you have to kill the females so they don't lay their eggs again. Because apparently, get this: every female that lays eggs in your tree, there's an average of 4,000 caterpillars that come out of that little nest. So if they have like 10 nests in your tree, you're screwed, man. And that's what's going on in my backyard right now. I can't even swim, man. I'm telling you, every time you go clean the pool, there's a gazillion tiny little ones. And we're talking weeks and weeks and weeks. I need to see moths, and I need to see moths right now.
Guarantee we need a caterpillar NFT. Like that's what's got to happen next week. We got to see one of these projects, pickles, zombies, whatever it is. We need a caterpillar one. That's literally, what you could do, Phil, is you could actually probably go out back, take photos of the caterpillars, and then make them into different. Just sell the photos of them as NFTs, and then people go nuts for that. People buy that for sure.
I actually had a huge one. I was going to do a video and post it on Twitter so people go crazy. And I ended up smashing it first because it was moving quick and it was going to go under my deck. And I'm like, no, you're not going in there and doing your thing. So out you go, smash into the dirt. Goodbye. Let's go. People love them. I'm telling you. Taylor, you don't understand, man. I'm getting DM after DM asking me if I'm telling more caterpillar stories this week. Like, it's wild. I'm not sure what the obsession.
I say the comments tonight are just on point about Phil versus the caterpillars.
No, you don't want to see that.
Big mint-size caterpillars.
You literally sit in your chair and they rain down on you, man. They come down the minute you sit down. I'm not about that life, so.
Okay. All right. Let's actually talk about Top Shot stuff. We're 11 minutes in.
Thank you.
Haven't talked about Top Shot. Okay. Taylor, before we get into rapid fire, there might be some people, it'd be shocking at this point, but there might be some people watching who don't know who you are or what you do in the Top Shot community. So give us in like 30 seconds, just in case. Give us a little refresher. I want to know how Taylor sees it, because we all have names for it, but like investigative reporter, all that kind of stuff. Taylor, what do you do? What do you do in the Top Shot community?
Yeah, good question. Short of it is I write a newsletter, mintedmoment.substack.com. Started it back in February, I think, which is crazy that it's only been like 4 months. Feels like I've been doing this for 2 years, but it's only been 4 months. But write a weekly newsletter, mainly diving into doing some data analysis. Sometimes that turns into sleuthing through Top Shot data. Turns out people really like the juice and spilling the tea. So might do more of that, but always down to do some articles, kind of diving into like analyzing different sets, drops, things like that. So
okay. The chat is that some people are saying who's Taylor, not many. Whoever they are, whoever's moderating right now, get them out of here, man. All right, we need like a delete, throw them out. Remember ICQ had that throw you out button? You could launch people right out of the chat.
ICQ?
ICQ. But we used to get together like 30 people in one ICQ chat and vote each other out until there was 2 people left. So
you're getting some great compliments already. It's how do people find that Substack there, Taylor?
mintedmoment.substack.com.
mintedmoment.substack.com. Okay, that's where you folks can go if you want to follow the stuff that Taylor is doing in the community. Let's get into our rapid fire portion. All right, Taylor.
What's going on here? Wow.
Taylor, we just talked about your investigative newsletter.
Now we're going to coffee.
We know what's going on. That basically, if you've been under a rock for the last couple of days on Top Shot side, that's okay. But basically, the Donovan Mitchell reward for throwdowns, which is number 51 of the set, were promised for a month that it was going to have a special way of coming out. Last week, we found out that special way was you had to make a showcase with 9 throwdowns moments, as well as a rare Donovan Mitchell moment. Which, if you had been, a lot of people felt kind of screwed by that if they were throwdown collectors, but because they were thinking they were going to have to just have a bunch of throwdowns moments or have done challenges, but then having to go get a Donovan Mitchell rare was not great for some people. Some people didn't like that. Some people were fine with it. They already had it. The challenge was rewarded the other day, was sent out, and there was an irregularity in the serial numbers. Taylor, tell us the story. Take it from there.
I'll tell you from my point of view. So I didn't partake in the challenge. It was too rich for my blood. Talking about 9 throwdowns and a rare. Once I saw the price, I didn't do it. So I knew the challenge ended, and I kind of didn't pay much attention to it. I had a busy day at work, and all of a sudden I got a Twitter DM. Sorry, is there noise in the background?
Somebody's flying a plane. Quad. Our producer's probably in an airplane right now, man. What's going on?
It is outside my house. Our house is a job site, so you might have to bear with me. I swear my father-in-law knows when I'm on any sort of stream. And then insists on drilling the house. He's just like outside with a hammer.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice as we're doing work on your house.
I think, Taylor, when we discussed you coming on the show, I think you even told us that there's renos going on and stuff, and the walls might come down while you're on the show. That'd be awesome, man. We've had Josh Hart pop in a room. If those walls behind you came crashing down right now, I'd go nuts, man.
Dude, anything can happen right now. This house is looking like a mess. But anyway, I'm going to talk through it. If it gets too bad, let me know. I'll try to find a different
It wasn't
room.
that bad. It also just sounded like a car was driving by. It's all good. It's all good. Keep going. Okay, so you didn't do the challenge, but then you did your sleuthing. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a DM. Someone was like, hey, have you checked this out? It seems like all the OGs got really low serials. And I was like, that's weird. So I checked it out, started like manually looking at who got them. And I was like, oh man, a lot of these accounts that got the top 20 are like really old, like back in summer 2020. So I kind of put a pin in it, and then I scrolled down to the bottom, and I was like, oh, these accounts are pretty new. And I was like, this is not good. So it was 2:00, which is rough. Like I have a day job, so I had to just like resist the urge to dive into it at 2 p.m. and just like pretend that I was 100% focusing. So then later I was able to get my hands on some data. I talked to some folks from Live Token. They were all over it and were able to send me sort of just a nice list of when people joined Top Shot and the reward that they got. So huge shout out to them for just saying, here's some data to play with. I would have spent hours trying to do it. And then I made a chart out of it, and I made a scatter plot of like when someone joined Top Shot, like their rank, and the number serial they got. And it was all random except for the very beginning there. You could just see like this line almost like a line of caterpillars, Phil, just kind of marching along. All these early people getting their low cereals. The short of it is, that one right there.
Whoa, it does look like a caterpillar. It really does. That's what they look like.
It is actually caterpillar.
Holy
it actually is. Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
So look at that.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, just one caterpillar right there.
So this is a correlation. So the join day down here when they joined, and then on the left, their serial number. So it's like a straight line of just you joined early and you got a low serial.
Yeah, and there was some weirdness going, and that was sort of the consensus. And then I looked at it more, and you could see like on the x-axis, like right around 100, and you go up, you'll see there's some people that joined early. They got some bad cereals, like kind of up over there, which threw me off. So I had to think, like, what would cause some people, all these people that joined really early, to get really good cereals? Most people during some point of time to get mainly good cereals. And then after that, everything became totally random. Right. And someone dropped me a hint, and they were like, have you checked out, the way that people authenticated? I'm like, that sounds kind of crazy. But when I saw that Top Shot mentioned, they put out their statement that said it was some internal ID, I was like, well, that might be it. So I started looking, and if you look at someone's profile, you can see if they signed up via Dapper, just entering their email, or using Google. And I checked a couple, and I was like, well, this seems promising. So I had a script running for like half an hour, just seeing how all 809 people of these signed up. And then at the end, it spit out this chart, which color coded it. And immediately you could see that essentially everyone that signed up using the Dapper method got rewarded first, and then everyone else after that. And that method, now you can only sign up with Google. You can't sign up with Dapper.
Right.
So there's another chart there if you want to look at it, where it's color coded and you can see who signed up with which.
Got it.
Once I saw that, I was like, holy shit, it all makes sense.
Look at that.
Wait, which one? This is the color coded one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right. That'd be kind of funny too. Like if you chose to sign up with Google instead of Dapper, so you're like this person, or like this person, where you're like, oh, shit.
That's right.
You totally got screwed anyways.
Yeah. They're like, I'm an OG and I still got screwed.
So Taylor, revelation for you, maybe not revelation. Phil texted me in the middle of the day when this was happening, and I'm not always on Twitter anymore, and I'm working on some other stuff, right? And he was like, "There's a scandal going on right now." I was like, okay.
I love saying that because if you don't know what it is, and I'm like, yes, it's new.
Phil texted me. I'm gonna read it. He said, well, let me just go find it.
I love it when LG doesn't know about something. I'm like, all right, this is fresh.
There's often Phil often informs me of what's going on. By the way, Donovan D. Mitchell scandal in progress, and I thought it was about him personally. I thought it was like, he's something's happened to him. He can't, he's going to be suspended from the league or something like that. It's going to totally, but that didn't matter because they were, the Jazz were already out. But I was like, okay, something's happening. And then I said, oh yeah, like Top Shot or real life. And he's like, serial numbers just distributed in order to some shit, the rewards. Incomprehensible text. Okay, Phil.
He's just so excited that he's just cramming out this text as fast as he can.
I was in the Canadian equivalent of TJ Maxx when this was going on, for all our American listeners. For those in Canada, I was in like Winners, Homesteads.
How did you know about this?
Okay, so I've got a bunch of different chat groups. I'll give credit to my boy Hutch. He only goes by the name Hutch. I'm not revealing more than that.
Hutch.
I'm in a bunch of groups that kind of follow the underground world of Top Shot, okay? There's an underground world of people who are 24/7 watching for stuff like this. Like, he's given me so much info way ahead of anybody else, and I thought at the first minute we were ahead of stuff. But I'm in these chat groups, so these people come up with this stuff, and I do trust them at this point because I took a lot of shit for posting that at some point. All right. People calling me irresponsible, calling me. Who said that? Who said winners? Who knows the Canadian culture anyway? Someone. Oh, wow. These people are on point, man. All right. So basically, I got the message saying, wow, they screwed up or something. I'm like, yes, I love this stuff. So I text LG. And when LG doesn't know about something, because I can't follow every single tweet or in our Discord, I can't even keep up with anything that goes on in there half the time. So I'm like, if LG doesn't know, I'm ahead of the game here. So I told him there's a scandal. I posted in the Discord, and I called out Taylor. I'm like, Taylor, get your ass on this immediately. And I know Taylor likes to get the facts together before he puts out anything. That's the responsible way to do it. And I could tell he was struggling. And now we know why, because it was 2 p.m. for you, Taylor, and you're obviously busy, right? So this is like a time sensitive type of deal. So I'm like, you know what? Let me throw a bone to the people. I think you called it a steak to the wolves. And man, did it turn out to be a T-bone steak for these people? Like people were crazy, man. I got all sorts of angry DMs saying, and you know what's funny is all the haters ended up being some of the OGs who got good serial numbers. So
exactly.
But people were pissed, man. And I said, listen, this is legit. It's not fake. And then they're like, is Taylor going to say something? I'm like, just hold your horses. He's working
no comment.
on it, man. So, you know, and eventually it came out the next day, and I said, you know, we knew you'd get all the facts together, and you did. And it is outrageous for a lot of people because the compensation they gave, they also gave to the OGs who already benefited from the whole thing, right? Like that's crazy, man. Like for me, if top 100 serials, you don't get anything else. You got a top 100 serial number. You were part of the OG scandal that happened unintentionally, according to them. Then you don't get 250 in Dapper. You don't get any rare packs. And if you did, you should give them away.
I think that's fair.
I don't know.
This is a good question in the chat. Would I have some thoughts on that as well, Phil. Would Top Shot have said anything if they hadn't gotten outed? Taylor, what do you think?
Gotten outed in what sense? Because it was like swirling around Twitter, and then they had a statement pretty early. So I think they knew pretty quickly they messed up. I think for this one, they were going to say something.
Yeah. I think enough people know.
They realized it right away.
You just can't. Even rumors, when they break out, they got to address them because they catch on like wildfire. Doesn't matter what any of us say. People say we ruin things by saying something. I didn't even say anything. I didn't have to say anything. All I said is there another scandal, and there was like 50 replies within 5 seconds. You know, like obviously people had heard or somebody knew something was going on. Most didn't. But yeah, it was Top Shot can't ignore those things. They just
This is the one. That's the comment right there.
Caterpillar Club.
I think that's the new name for the OGs who got the Donovan Mitchells. They're the Caterpillar.
I can't believe how much that looks like a caterpillar. That's ridiculous.
The Mitchell Caterpillar.
Yeah, this is we haven't had one of these in a long time, guys. I was pretty excited because it's happened before. Do you remember that even our good friend, our producer Quad, got majorly screwed in what was it? Was it the Ben Simmons reward?
Ben Simmons, yeah, he got screwed in Ben Simmons.
Cool Cat, where he ended up not getting one, even though he completed the challenge.
Because he did it in all caps. Was that the thing?
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I'll tell you, I did the showcase challenge yesterday, like at the top 3 assist guys or whatever. So I went in last night and I made sure I was like, okay, I got like Trey and Giannis and Drew Holiday or whatever, and I made sure I was like, okay, Dime Quest. And then today I get an email and it like I read the first line just in my inbox and it said like you didn't qualify or something, and I was like, what? And I was just like, what do you mean I didn't freaking qualify? And then I realized that it's like I didn't win the pack. But immediately I was just like conditioned. I just saw you didn't qualify, and I was like, I did that thing. I did that quest fucking right. Just like, I almost snapped. I was like, there's no way.
I do like that on the page where they announced it, they like showed that thing you need to call it, and they were like 2 words. 1 space, just like I don't know how clear we can be. We're not going to save you if you use caps locks again. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Man, okay, well, we needed this, guys. We really did. It kind of spiced things up a little bit.
We needed this. I like. Okay, wait, Taylor, what do you think of that? Does Top Shot need stuff like this?
Oh man, I'm so torn.
That's a good question.
I think it does not, but it sure gets the people going. It gets people so
based on how many coffees you got. Based on how many coffees you got, man. All right. Okay, Top Shot and you, Taylor, need these scandals, man. The more scandals, the better for you. I'll tell you that.
Yes, Taylor's going to get rich on
people
coffees.
Look for you. People look for you as soon as a scandal breaks. Okay. I have so many questions. When is Taylor speaking?
Taylor, tell us about this coffee thing. So people can buy you a coffee now? Is that what we can do?
Yeah, people can buy me a coffee to support it. I sort of, rather than saying like, hey, pay me this $1 a month to get exclusive content, I'm like, I kind of just want my stuff to be public. If you read it and you get value out of it, or you're like, hey, if we lived in the same city, I'd buy you a beer or something like that. Feel free to buy me a coffee. And it sort of took off. So I've got a lot of coffee to drink. I'm now in the market for I can now get some bougie coffee, which is cool. Coffee's getting expensive. I think the next scandal is going to be figuring out who sent me 1,000 coffees, because that's absurd.
LG, scandal, please outline what happened. How much is a coffee worth, Taylor? Tell the people how much a coffee is worth.
$5.
Here it is.
Okay. Somebody sent Taylor.
The second person. Is that the second person? Oh, no.
It was right in the middle. Somebody sent Taylor 1,000 coffees. All right.
I don't know. I still think it's a scam. I'm like, how is someone going to somehow turn this into a scam?
I think in honor of that, you should drink 1,000 coffees in a week or something like that, or 5,000.
Just die.
Science experiment. See what happens.
Hey, whoever said that is right.
Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, this is what we need. Taylor's opening a Top Shot cold brew franchise right there with that money. That's cool. Who do you think, Taylor? Who do you think it is that sent you 1,000 coffees? Any like you think is generous? Community member? Could it be one of the Caterpillars that who was like, well, you outed our secret, but now have $1,000 or $5,000 or whatever?
Dingling.
Dingling is the other one.
It could be. I was like, maybe it's Ding. I don't know, because they did it anonymously. They just said somebody. They didn't put their name.
Yeah, I like that.
My bet is on some person that is just rolling in the crypto wealth. That is just like, hey, this is awesome. I have made millions of dollars. Here you go. Here's a little.
That's a really cool concept, though. That's a cool concept, man. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe it's Crypto Babe. She's had crushes on the show before. You never know, Taylor. Right?
Hey, maybe it is.
Hey, you never know, man.
So you think Crypto Babe has so much of a crush on Taylor that she sent him $5,000 of coffee?
It is very appealing to a lot of people, someone who can sleuth the way Taylor does, all right? I think a lot of people, when he posts his article, people get super, super excited. So I wouldn't put it past them, man. It's kind of like a drug to people. Whenever he puts that out, they take that and they run with it because it kind of solidifies or it validates all the rumors that I spit out or that other people spit out. No one's sure until Taylor posts. When Taylor puts out that article, that's validation right there. So it makes sense.
That's true. I do like that comment that Scandal is Taylor sent it to himself. I think I love that.
I thought of saying that. I didn't want to start that, but yeah.
Taylor's just so desperate to stay in the news. He's like, all right, everybody's talking about me today, or they were talking about me yesterday, but today it's died down. So I got to do this coffee thing. And to get it as some attention, I'm going to just buy myself 1,000. That actually is not a bad strategy.
That's a great idea. Great.
Yeah, because then people are talking about the coffee, and then now, even from us talking about it, now more people are going to buy you a coffee for your excellent.
Someone else buy him 1,000 coffees, please.
Oh man.
Oh. Okay. Hey, someone else buy me a coffee 2 minutes ago. Nice.
Just now.
Wow. See.
Oh, here we go. Wait. The comments.
I got to sell some beers.
Roham meant to send 5, but was blazed and hit the wrong keys.
Wow.
If it was, then too bad. Sorry. Money
is too bad, man.
That's some. I want some of what he's having. If that's what it was.
He's gonna make it up and some with that pack drop tomorrow, so he's good.
Oh my god. Okay. There's supposed to be other rapid fire topics. We talked about the same thing for 20 minutes. Very quick. It is supposed to be rapid fire, so it's supposed to be fast. In tomorrow's drop, there's 12 more first round moments, I think, supposedly. They've been minted. They're 12,000 each. They're all players that didn't have first round moments, so they're kind of random, like Daniel Guilford and stuff like that. Taylor, have you done any of the challenges from first round? And what are your thoughts here on more first round moments weeks after it's over?
I didn't do any of them. I think it's kind of odd to have moments from people that like playoff moments from the first round coming out now that we're in the conference finals. It feels odd. Yeah. I honestly, as a diehard NBA fan, couldn't tell you who is it? Daniel Guilford. I don't even know who that is or who they play for. So, and I watch a lot of NBA, and I could not tell you if that is a real NBA player or you're pulling a fast one on me. So I think it's kind of weird to do it. Like how long was the first round? 3 weeks ago at least, right?
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
It ended a while ago. Yeah. And some of these players, like Daniel Guilford is on the Wizards, and like they were out in 5 games. So it's like that guy hasn't played basketball like a month. So it's kind of random. Phil D, what do you think? Like, we knew that that probably is second round packs, which is technically, I guess, what tomorrow is, a second drop, but it's got 1 second round pack, 1 first round pack. That we knew there would probably be first round moments because a lot of them weren't out anyways yet. But the fact that there's more first round moments, what are your thoughts?
I mean, here's the deal with Top Shot. It doesn't matter. You could drop moments from the regular season and people will still buy them right now. That's a fact, right? So it doesn't matter. I don't like it. I don't really care. But am I lining up to buy them? Yes, I am. If it was only the first round and there were packs, I'm still lining up to buy them. End of story, right? That's just how it is. So I'm not a big fan. Yeah, but you're known for that, LG. The chat will destroy you, man. But Dame Lillard today, they were showing him. He's already training for next season. It's like, it's weird, right? So Dame was on the beach somewhere saying the next season will be his best. He was working out on the beach. He's ready to go. And look at the puns. Our chat's the best, man. We really have the best chat.
Guys.
Listen, I actually want to watch the chat the whole time and not even talk.
I just want to rewind to like literally a lot of people who originally got into Top Shot and watched my like little videos that I made on YouTube. Literally the first one where I talk about how one of my favorite players was Karis LeVert, and I call him like Levert during the entire video. And even when I put out the video and I sent it to Jacob, and this is like in the old days of Top Shot when there's like a few hundred people, I was like, Jacob, I made a video, look. And he's like, oh, it's great. By the way, it's Karis LeVert. And I was like, fuck, man. And then like that's most of the comments. So just everybody knows I'm really bad with basketball player names. It's not that I don't know who that guy is, it's that I just don't register the names properly, just for the record. Okay.
I now know who Daniel Gafford is. I was thrown off by Guilford. Now I totally remember him. He torched the Warriors for like 20 and 10 this year and actually looked pretty good. So maybe I'll buy a Daniel Gafford moment for saying I didn't know who he was. Karis Albert.
Lavert, what's going on? The chat's just going crazy, man. You gave them a bone, LG, and they're biting on it right now.
Speaking of challenges, here's the last rapid fire thing. I loved, I'm preparing the tweets usually on Sunday nights of like, we started putting out Monday mornings like, hey, here's what's coming up this week, right? In Top Shot, and looking at what challenges were coming. I was like, wow, isn't it convenient that the day after everyone is just dumping on Ben Simmons for passing up a dunk and, pretty much putting the blame of the Sixers loss on him, that literally he has a challenge coming out the next day. There's no way, that was the plan for Top Shot. So there's no way to change that. It was determined weeks in advance. Guys, is that it's a bad circumstance? Is that something, should Top Shot have a strategy where they can change that? Or they'd be like, you know what? Everyone's mad at Ben Simmons, so we're just going to not do that challenge right now. Is that what they should do? Or is there a different way around that? Or is it just hilarious when it happens?
I think it's hilarious when it happens. I kind of loved it. It was like they announced the challenge the day that 5 different podcasts came out talking about where he was going to get traded to, and like the entire organization just saying how he was gone. I thought it was great. I think Top Shot shouldn't matter to them, right? I was looking at it like, hey, maybe this will be a challenge nobody wants to do, and I can do it and get a crazy low mint on this because no one cares about Ben Simmons right now. But more people did it than I thought. But I think they should sort of stay neutral and be like, yeah, it's already in the books. We planned for it. We're just gonna do it anyway. See what happens. Have some fun.
Phil, we're not going to get into the whole Ben Simmons thing. I have a lot to say about that. I mean, he's obviously part of cancel culture for different reasons right now. After a horrendous, his legacy won't end with that non-layup or whatever you want to call that, where he didn't put the ball in the bucket when he was right under the bucket and he passed it off. His legacy won't end there. If you look at his history, I think he's had a couple 40-point games in his career. So it's not like the guy can't score, all right? Maybe he can't shoot, but he can score, okay? It just happens that he did it at a bad time and everybody canceled him out, and now he's done with forever. Apparently nobody wants to trade for him. No teams would want him, even if it was just for draft picks. I don't buy that for 1 second. He'll bounce back. He'll figure it out. He may hit a couple threes. We don't know. But Top Shot-wise, all right, I kind of missed it today. I was a little busy in the afternoon. I saw our Discord exploding with the release of the Ben Simmons reward. And the best time to buy some of these rewards, if you want a good cereal, is right after they get handed out. Because for whatever reason, people pay $100 and something for something, and then they don't get the serial number they want, and then they dump it for $50. The lowest I saw the Ben Simmons was $53 today. And I was just like, you got to be kidding me. What are people
That was crazy, too. Right. And also, and that reward when it sent out, and we almost had another little scandal on our hands. The first like 609 or whatever were minted, and then it stopped. And it was like clearly there's like 2,200 or something, and it stopped, and it was like, And then I went and looked, and I was like, all right, who has these, right? And I just looked, I was like, I don't know, this is randoms. So it was fine, but it was close. It was close, but then immediately, even before the rest were minted, it was already like $80 or something like that, which is too bad. I was like, it's too bad that it's like, it'd always be the lasting impression of a player, always kind of be like the last play you saw them do, especially when it's something important. Yeah. So it's just a tough time for Ben Simmons, and even for the Sixers, for Daryl Morey, if they did want to move him in the offseason, that it's just like that's just on everybody's mind right now when they're thinking Sixers. That's for the whole team too. It's just like in general, that's they're going into the summer kind of thinking that. Which whether that is the reason they lost or not, they clearly got some decisions to make if they do want to compete and kind of stay in it for next year. So right on. Let's do a giveaway. We are done with rapid fire. Taylor's going to hang out, and next we're going to talk pickles with Bakra. But we got to do a giveaway before that. You know what you guys got to do. You got to type in the chat. Taylor, what
here we go.
Hashtag are they putting in the chat to win a moment, which I think today we got some sweet moments. Let's pick one of the ones from our list here. We're going to do with a Luka Doncic 40,000 cc plus. Taylor, what are they typing in the chat to win
typing
this?
in coffee, of course.
Just coffee?
Just coffee.
Give us more than that. Give us more than that. Coffee.
Taylor, why don't you put the link to your coffee, man?
Caterpillar coffee. How's that?
Wow.
Hashtag Caterpillar coffee. There we go.
You got to spell it correctly. Is there any way anybody can donate caterpillars to me? I'd love that.
You know, people gotta donate to Phil's like exterminator service or something like that to come and kill the caterpillars.
I made my own. I'm sick of making it. I really.
It's like a giant blowtorch or something like that. Take them all down.
Absolutely.
Oh,
wow, look at that. That hashtag will not stop for the next like 10 minutes. Even if the giveaway ends in like 30 seconds or whatever it is, that hashtag will just keep going.
I love it.
Spams.
Oh my God. There we go. Wow. There we go. All right. The bot Quad's going to pick a winner for the Luka Doncic 40K CC plus. Next up, we are going to move over to a different NFT, one that was trending pretty heavily last week. It's called My Fucking Pickle. It sold pretty quick. And honestly, I picked one up yesterday after I saw something about a spoon. But I honestly have no idea what's actually going on with these pickles. But we have a friend of the First Mint, Backer Party, the king of the Nine Lives Lounge. He's going to come on and tell us all about it. He's been on Club Cold Brew, but he's never been on stream with us. So welcome to the First Mint Live, first appearance, Backer Party.
I love it. That's so awesome.
Wow.
I love it.
Hey man, that's the community. That's everybody. Those are the people watching the show. That's them right there, giving you that nice warm hand of applause. Backer, what's going on with you tonight, man? How's your week been? We haven't talked to you in a while.
It's been great. Yeah, it has been a minute. It's nice to be here. Thanks for having me on. But it's been a busy week actually.
Oh,
there's been so many NFT drops, and there's been obviously the scandal, Taylor's work, stuff like that. So a lot to keep up with. With this week.
Backer, did you give him 1,000 coffees? Is that you?
I didn't, but that last one where he said someone just gifted me a coffee 2 minutes ago, that one was me.
I saw
that. I'll take claim for that.
That's nice.
Thank you.
That's really nice.
Like 10 people in the chat claim it's them, but yeah.
Who knows who it could have been? Backer, before we talk about this pickle, what's new? We had you on Club Cold Brew a little while back to talk about Nine Lives Lounge. The exclusive Discord, unofficial Discord, the Rogue Discord, Pirate Discord, whatever you would call it. Great place to be.
Community-driven Discord.
Community-driven, that's it, yeah. Where you guys have banded together everybody who owns all 30 Cool Cats into a fun little community. You guys are making swag and all that kind of stuff. What's the latest going on over there?
It's always something going on. We actually just last week we had a Lucky Maneki, that NFT that's coming out, I think in a couple of weeks. Or actually sooner than that, I think. They approached us, and so we had a giveaway with them. Just adding some more utility. Our Jersey store just closed on Monday, so we got those orders going out. So the jerseys are going to be coming out sometime soon as well. So make sure you're, tracking on Twitter and stuff. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of pictures dropping soon.
Oh, there you go. These are them. So you guys made jerseys for Cool Cats, eh?
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all, and that's a shout out to Chugs. That's Chugs' baby right there. Those jerseys.
Nice. Well done. Chugs and Bugs, friend of the First Mint as well. Very cool. Very cool. That's cool, man. Oh, I like that you had the store and it's closed now. I think that's super sweet.
We got to keep it as exclusive as possible.
Yeah. There they are. Yeah. Oh, these are sweet. Yeah. We'll see those pop up on social real soon. Very cool. Love that community is still going. But you're here to talk about something different. A little bit different.
Dude, I don't know. Have you guys bought into this or no?
I got one yesterday. I saw somebody post about a spoon that they're going to need a spoon or something like that. And then I was asking Quad, and he's like, yeah, just do it. So he didn't say it, but whatever. I got one, and I feel like I paid too much for it, but I have one of these pickles now. Backer, what the hell's going on with these pickles? I was actually, I shall tell you a secret. I went out camping last week. Like I left on Thursday night and I came back Saturday afternoon. So, Quad and Ghost of Greta Odin, they were posted on social for us, and they post a lot anyways. But I was totally out of touch. So I came back Saturday afternoon, and Quad's like, "You missed so much. There's all these pickles going on, man." So I was like completely in the dark as to what happened. So please tell me and our community, like what's up with these pickles?
Yeah, so it's actually it's a pretty cool drop. I mean, it kind of shows like what NFTs truly are. Like how all you have to do is really just build a community, and that's what you need to succeed. So it actually all started with a tweet. I think most people know about Cole on Twitter. He's pretty active on Twitter. He posted a tweet I think a couple of weeks ago, and he just said, "Who wants to like any developers contact me? I want to create like a pickle NFT or something like that." And he goes, "That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna create 10,000 fucking pickles, and that's all we're gonna do." And I think it was within 36 hours. Within 36 hours, they had like a website up, a store. They had everything minted. Everything was ready to go, and they dropped them. So it's 10,000 randomly generated pickles that we have not yet seen.
Okay.
At 0.01 ETH.
Okay, which was what, like, I guess ETH is pretty down, so it's like $200 each, right?
Yeah, somewhere around. I think this was before it kind of took a nosedive, so it was a little bit more expensive at that time. But ETH is ETH, so I mean, 0.01 is 0.01.
There you go. I like that. That's spoken like a true degen. Okay, so these things went on sale. They sold out in what, like 6 hours?
That's it. 6 hours, man. It was nuts.
And now Saturday, I think, like in the afternoon, then if we're all North America here, they're going to be revealed, and we don't know anything else about them. They're just going to be revealed, and we're assuming what, that they're different styled pickles. Is that right?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Wow.
That they will be randomly generated. I mean, for full disclosure.
Oh wait, you know something.
I swear to God, I do not. But for full disclosure, like I'm a mod in the server. I'm part of the Pickle Police. That's what we like to call ourselves.
Pickle Police.
Whoa!
Wow.
And so we've been doing a good job keeping tabs on the server, you know. But honestly, it's been so amazing. It reminds me so much of, you know, the Cool Cats server and stuff like that. Everybody's just so like down to earth and like just kind of like sharing their experiences through NFTs and stuff like that. It's awesome, man. Cole did something really, really magical here.
Amazing. Okay. So you're in the Pickle Police.
That's
right?
That's Cole's doing as well, man. But honestly, I love the name. Like everything that he's done with this, just like right from the name of the project itself, My Fucking Pickle. Like who's not going to mint a couple of those, right? If you weren't camping, I'm sure you would have minted a couple as well.
100%. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, and when we all talk about Quad, and he's the NFT master, where he just knows literally, like sometimes he sends me a Discord that's like has 12 people in it. He's like, "This is the next project," and I'm like, "Okay, sure, man." But it's true. He's all over these. But I totally missed the boat. I know a lot of them. Sorry, I just gotta highlight this comment. That's a great one. That is an excellent. Daniel Pickleford, an excellent comment. Okay, can you tell me then at least, background, what is going on with this spoon thing? Because I saw this yesterday, and it's the My Fucking Pickle account that posted. It's just an image of a spoon, and I was like, okay, clearly there's something more going on here. I got to get in. So I went and bought a pickle for whatever ETH it was at, and now I have one of these pickles. Can you tell us anything about the spoon?
Again, I can't confirm nor deny, but I can say I can speculate with you guys, because I know Phil's a really good speculator. I know Phil loves to speculate.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to be behind the images. When you refresh your metadata, we don't know what's going to be behind there. But if you can start to speculate a little bit, start to think about pickles and spoons and what you might need to use that spoon for, whether it's something that you take a pickle and you turn it into something, or something before the pickle exists. Maybe it's something to do with the cucumber. Honestly,
wow,
this is so far beyond anything that you could possibly think of. It's going to be like you have to be tuned in on Saturday. I believe it's 11 UTC, so that's like 5 Eastern or something like that, or 6 Eastern.
Yeah,
on Saturday, and that's when the big reveal is going to happen. And they're sold out. Secondary market's taken off. Like the floors, I don't think it's dipped below like 0.1 or something like that in a few days. So
cost of minting. Yeah.
If you're gonna get in, it's 10x cost of minting.
It sold for 0.01.
They when you minted,
I thought it sold for 0.1.
No. So the mint cost was 0.01.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was they were free. Yeah, basically. I mean, it was gas plus. I mean, gas I think was equivalent to the 0.01 or something like that. It was dirt cheap.
This is an excellent theory right here.
I was about to say,
the pickles are the caterpillars.
You never know.
And that they're going to be butterflies. It's actually Phil all along. Okay.
I have to say, hold on. Before you keep going backward, you're going to love this story. It's a really short one, I promise, LG, because I know LG goes nuts when I tell too many stories. But listen, here it is. My kids have a second cousin who they're really close with, all right? And his nickname, since he's like 13, 14, 15, now 15. When he was 2 years old, he got the nickname Pickles. All right. And I only know him as Pickles. I only ever call him Pickles. And the reason for that is I was watching him once, kind of babysitting for an hour, and I lost sight of him. He ended up going upstairs by himself, opening up an industrial size jar of pickles, dumping them all over the floor and rolling in them as I came up the stairs. Okay. So he's had the name Pickles ever since. That's my claim to fame with Pickles. Carry on with the show, LG.
Thank you for sharing that, Phil. This is like every week we just peel back the layers of Phil's life. You know, caterpillars.
It's the truth, man. We'll have to bring him on one time. He's quite the character.
People named Pickles. I love it. Let's go around the table. I want to hear some guesses as to what the pickles are going to be. Taylor, what's behind these pickles, man? What are they going to turn out to be? And you can't say the joke we already made about like butterflies or anything like that. We need something else.
Well, the pickles are already the butterflies, right? And they can't turn back into cucumbers, I don't think.
Whoa.
Oh, that's true. I guess so. Yeah, I guess you
pickle.
look at it that way. Yeah, that's.
I don't know. I thought maybe the spoon was like when you make pickles, maybe you're mixing ingredients like vinegar and whatnot to make the pickles. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you have to mint a vinegar NFT, but I don't know. I hope they have some cool traits. I'm curious to see, like, are they going to have faces, or is it just going to be different colored pickles, like striped? I don't know, alien pickle. I don't know. I'm going to go with some colors.
There's rumored to be a gold pickle.
Whoa!
Okay. So we don't know if that's going to be. We don't know if that's going to be like a 1 of 1 or like I guess 1 out of 10,000. But there's rumored to be a gold pickle, and so we'll have to wait and see.
I was looking at the smart contract and saw something about a gold pickle. I remember I was trying to read through, and there was something about how they were randomly or pseudo randomly assigning the gold pickle. I don't know. I gotta do more research.
Saying that
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can I just interrupt and Baccarat? Can I just tell you something about you? I freaking love your voice.
Wow.
The way you said golden pickle, I was just like, whoa! Like,
say it again, man. We want to hear it again. And you're
I'm on the spot.
No. It's okay. Just say it like you normally would. Like nobody's here.
So one of the pickles is going to be a golden pickle.
Can you just say?
I love it, man.
I might go buy a pickle right now.
I'm actually the sales team for the pickles, so
well,
my job
good thing you didn't use the auto tune on your voice, man, because that had a reverse effect with those guys. So if you do the sexy radio voice, I think that's more popular in your Discord, man.
Can you just say it one more time? Can you just say
the
golden pickle?
The golden pickle.
Wow.
See? Is that so good?
You gotta get that as an audio on our show. Every time the show starts, gotta say gold.
I already know LG's gonna clip that shit for sure.
You're screwed now. That's what he was doing. He was recording it all 3 times.
He's like, sorry, we were talking in the back. We're gonna get one more shot.
We got First Mint Idol coming up after this backrest, so that's some material for the freestylers in the group, man, to talk about. Talk about pickles and backrest stuff like that. Cool. Last thing we got for you, actually, Phil D. I guess really quick. What's in the pickles?
I don't know. I want to say something crazy. A lot of people in the chat think it's some X-rated crap. I really doubt it. But with the name, you never know. I think it'll be faces. There'll be something like that, man. It seems to be the popular trend, and maybe some different outfits. I don't know, man. They'll be dressed up. I have no clue. I'm really interested to see, though. I can't wait for the reveal. Okay. Now we got another segment to go to before we go to First Mint Idol. And background, I don't think we told you we were going to do this. Phil has prepared Pickle Trivia for you.
Oh no! I don't think I was the intended recipient of this trivia to begin with.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. It's going to be you. And
okay,
chat,
let's go for it.
He's going to need your help here during the Pickle Trivia. So Phil, it's all yours, buddy.
He'll get one, and you can use the chat, but we're not giving that much time, Backrest. So be ready for this. Some of them are completely outrageous. So guess your best guess. There's only about 5. Let's get it going. Which ancient Egyptian queen believed pickles made her beautiful?
I got nothing. Chat, give me something. Cleopatra. There we go.
Who said that? Whose voice was that?
It was his.
Okay, I heard it after.
Backer said it. You just said it in my voice.
Cleopatra is correct. All right. In
sorry.
what
obvious.
state must a pickle bounce at least an inch high off the ground to be considered a pickle? And this is a real fact, or else it's not a pickle.
I
Throw
know
it
this
out of the
too.
state. No, come on, man. If
I
you
know
know
this.
this,
Help him out. Chat.
Nebraska.
no, Nebraska.
I
Isn't
don't
it like
know,
potatoes and corn out there, man? I don't even think they have pickles in Nebraska.
Delaware.
Yes, the answer is none other than Connecticut. Believe it or not, look it up.
Yeah, we got a few people.
Throw your pickles on the ground. If they don't bounce, bring them back to the store.
I've read that. I've
right
read
now.
that somewhere, but I just didn't remember the state.
So you know a bit. He knows a bit about the history of pickles. Are you part of a pickles newsletter or what?
I frequent the Wikipedia page of pickles quite. Actually.
Wow, man, that is hardcore, dude.
You're gonna have to update the Wikipedia page with an audio clip of you saying the golden pickle.
The golden
That's what I want to
pickle.
see on that Wikipedia page.
All right,
Nice
moving
question.
on. You know what? You're 1 for 2. Not bad. You're better than the last 5 people I think who did trivia. So the average American eats how many pounds of pickles a year?
Is this just straight pickles, or does this include like relish and stuff like that?
I guess it's just straight pickles, man. The average American eats how many pounds
Oh man.
of pickles per year? I'll give it to you if you get within 5.
It's more than
That was going to be my first guess.
More than-
I'm being generous here. I didn't say it was more than 5. I said I'll give it to you if you're within
14.
It's 8.5 pounds of pickles
Oh, that's close.
for average American. That's not bad.
That
That's a
was
lot,
close.
though. That is a lot, man. I'm telling you. Go
That
weigh your
is a
pickles
lot.
right now.
That is
a
a
lot
lot.
of pickles.
that Taylor, you had a good point though there. That's like within 5 is like makes it sound like it's like 200 or something.
That's what
like
my first guess was, like 40, and then I'm like, wait a second, a pound of pickles is stupid.
I was going to say like 2.
You're going to have people going to weigh their pickles now, all freaking out that they eat too many
Oh
pickles.
my god!
All right.
Too much.
That was close, but no cigar. How many years ago did pickles get invented, Bakra? Let's hear this. And I'll give it to you if you're within 500 years.
That's going to be a while, man. People have been fermenting things for a long time.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm
like.
thinking.
That's like the dawn of agriculture, right there. Is fermenting. So maybe I don't know if that's true.
1,000 years, 700 years.
The answer is 4,000 years ago
Jesus.
by the Mesopotamians. I probably butchered that. The Mesopotamians
Mesopotamians.
invented pickles. See, I'm giving you a little bit of a history here on pickles.
I should be writing this down so I can update the Wikipedia, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
who's
that's right.
writing? Who's writing things like this? 2,700. That's in a long time from now.
That's
You gotta
KJ.
BC or something. Yeah.
KJ's losing his mind, and he's obviously doing research, but the wrong research. So, all right, this is a good one. Where is the pickle capital of the world unofficially?
According to who then? If it's
Yeah.
unofficial.
Google search.
City or country?
It's a city.
Can I just guess the country instead?
Go nuts.
USA.
Yes.
There we
City?
go.
Okay, you got part 1. City?
Hartford.
It is actually Washington, D.C., and the president of the, I guess, Pickle Fan Club, the official, is called Bill the Dill Moore.
Holy shit.
Get him
There's
in the
a
Discord.
president. Yeah, we need that guy in the Discord. We need to send. He needs to be the one pulling the golden pickle.
Well, with a nickname like the Dill, that's pretty Dill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
He's the
That's
real
good,
deal.
man. Our chats
He's
are
a
all
real
right.
deal.
Last question. You ready for
Oh,
this?
is great.
And this is just so random, and I don't even know where it came from. What game did NBA referees obsessively play in the bubble during the end of last season?
Pickleball.
It is. Ding, 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 ding.
There we
And-
go.
Mm.
There we go.
Which NBA referee, if you know any NBA referees, was the biggest pickleball advocate and pretty much running the entire thing?
I don't know.
We saw
any,
him
but
the
I'll
other day.
guess
People wanted to
Scott
kill him.
Foster.
Yes, there we go.
There we go.
Wow.
Running
Killed
hot.
it, man.
Running hot.
Backer, you absolutely killed it. It is rare that people even get 1 because I go for some outrageous stuff. So congrats on getting, I think, like 2 or 3.5 out of the
Amazing.
6.
I love
That's good
it.
stuff, man. Well done.
I'll take it.
Hillary.
I'll take
Hillary.
it.
Hillary
Our
Clinton.
chat is undefeated, man. They really are.
Oh,
That's awesome.
that
That's
is
awesome.
too good. Let's do another giveaway to celebrate the end of this segment.
They're still
um,
hashtagging the other one, LG. Nobody
What,
said it was over
Caterpillar
yet.
Coffee? Yeah, Caterpillar Coffee is not over yet. Okay, Baccarat, what hashtag are they going to say to win? We got a
Yes.
Giannis 35,000 LE. Which what's the hashtag for that one? What are they going to type? Let them know.
The real dill.
Can we put the can we do the real Phil deal?
Yes, I
Because
love
the
it.
Phil
I
D,
love
the
it.
real
The real
Phil
Phil
Watch
Dill.
out how you spell
real
the
Phil-
real. The real has to be properly spelled.
Yeah, it has to be EEL.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah,
Back
it's
right,
like
you're on
this one.
top of
This
things,
is this
man.
is the hashtag we're looking for. The real Phil Dill. That's the one.
No.
That was
that.
that was quick, man. Holy. Kung
There's a
Fu
lot.
Kid.
There's a lot of them coming up.
There we go. It's not going to stop now for the next hour.
That's all right. That's a great hashtag. Bakra, brother, great to see you, man. Thanks for coming
having
on.
me on. No, thanks
We
for
got
having me
literally your segment spawned like about 40 new memes for the show. Just from that. So who knows?
Glad to be
Cole's
of help.
probably trying to drag his boat out of the water or whatever. So
on. Yeah, I hope you had a
who
life
knows?
jacket on.
You never know, Backer. You might get a job or something, like an extra like voiceover type of job or something. It happened for that guy in Ohio years
I
ago.
knew
That homeless
Phil was
guy.
going to talk about that.
LG, I know you knew that, so pull it up, please. And if you
Phil
get a
is
chance at some point in the
obsessed.
show, I
Phil
lived
is
in Ohio,
obsessed with this
and
guy.
I was there when this happened. This guy was legit a bum on the street, and ended up like getting all these commercials for craft dinner and all this stuff because he had a golden voice. It was actually called the man with the golden voice.
Do you guys know what
That's
he's
awesome.
talking about? Do you guys remember that? Like the guy.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
Hold on.
Like people were just stopping, giving him money because they're like,
Here we
dude,
go.
let's hear your voice.
It was
He had
like
an incredible
very,
voice.
very early YouTube days. I think that
Yes.
video was
Yes.
floating
Here
around.
we go. Here he is.
Yes.
Your dollar. Say something with that great radio voice.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9.
That's crazy.
Jeez, holy.
That's
10 years
amazing.
ago.
That is the best story ever.
With
See?
more right after these words.
Hold on. Good.
And don't forget, tomorrow morning is your chance to win a pair of tickets to see this man live in concert.
That's amazing.
That's
I
awesome.
watched
Got a
this in
lot
years,
of
man.
jobs after
That's
that. man.
awesome.
14 years old. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
All right. Well, Backer, you're right. This guy's done well since they gave him a bunch of jobs. I think they gave him an announcer job for the Cavs. Backer, you could just read a couple radio things, and who knows?
I gotta throw my application in. Yeah, I used
application.
Just
You
like
do an
record-
audition, man. It's auditions for these things.
You gotta send me that voice note, and I'll attach it to an email and just send it. Just send it the golden pickle to like 40 different people. Hire me. This is what I sound like. I used to MC weddings and stuff like that. So I have a little bit
there
of
you go.
I got a little bit of experience behind the mic.
Well, that's perfect.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
perfect, man.
Been there,
All right.
done that.
All right, Backra, good to see you, dude. Thank you for coming
guys.
on the show, man.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah, man.
Taylor, I think we're going to lose you as well because we got a parade of First Mint Idols coming up. Thank you for coming on the show, dude. Thank you for all your
Anytime.
work. That the community appreciates you and all the stuff. People, please go buy Taylor a coffee.
Oh, wow.
Taylor
Oh.
_Stein on Twitter. He does great work. And who knows what scandal's next? Probably maybe something pickle related. Maybe he can investigate his own 1,000 coffees. Who knows what's next? But we gotta
who's to say?
make him. He's got to keep it going, and he needs coffees to keep it going. So find him on Twitter, buy him a coffee. Taylor, good to see you again, man.
Good to see you guys.
All
Talk to you
right,
guys soon.
buddy. See ya, man.
See ya.
Cheers, dude. All right,
Wow.
Phil D.
That was
This
a
has
bit much.
been quite the adventure, and it's honestly just getting started.
Wow.
We've done 2 giveaways, but the main event is about to happen. We had great guests so far. Is there anything the crowd has to do before we get going with First Mint Idol?
Well, aside from continue to hashtag TheReelPhilD the entire show, even if the giveaway's over, if it's not, I have no idea. Continue to hashtag that. I want to see it on Twitter. Good thing George Reister's not here because I think he almost tweeted complete disgrace or whatever it was. Absolute disgrace last
I
week.
forgot about that.
Right?
That was
Yeah, he
crazy
almost
last
went and
week.
tweeted it to all his followers. That would have been a
Mhm.
disaster. But
Mhm.
if you're watching right now on Twitch, you guys know how to help us out. We unfortunately don't have a coffee option like Taylor. So what really helps us is if you go and smash that follow button right now on Twitch. Helps us a ton. We really appreciate it. And we'll soon have these subscriptions, I guess, at some point in the near future on Twitch. And then you'll be able to smash that, hand them out to people, go crazy. That's what Twitch is for. Hit that follow button, favorite, whatever the heck it's called, man. Let's make it happen.
Beauty. All right. Our next guest is going to be the judge for First Mint Idol. Before we get to him, just to give you guys a sense of what's going on, a couple weeks ago, this man, Karmachachi, wrote a beautiful poem about the First Mint. I'm just going to pull it up right here so you guys can get a look at it. He wrote this poem, and we were so enamored by it that we brought him on the show, and he read the first bit, and I finished it off. It's a beautiful, beautiful poem. we asked you guys, our community, to give us your best rendition of it. But when we wrote the challenge, we also wrote, give us your best freestyle of this poem. So we ended up getting a bunch of different entries. We got some people reading their best verse from the poem, giving us their best, kind of a vibe of the poem. But then we also got a few people giving us full-on freestyles, their own words. Also great. Tonight, we are going to do First Mint Idol and choose the winner of the First Mint Idol. I'm going to introduce our judge, also the author of that excellent poem, Karma Chachi.
Wow.
There he is. There he is.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Back.
Karma, what's up, dude?
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Good stuff. Shout out to Taylor and his
I knew it. Listen,
digging.
hold on. I just got what? Last time, Karma, when you came on, you turned into this like Oscar acceptance speech where you just started thanking like literally everybody you've ever met. And then I like within 10 seconds, you're like, also, yeah, thank you to Taylor. And
and here we go again. But this is the big night, Karma. This is
the
the big night, man. This is the night it all goes down. This is it. This is
I'm
the
excited.
fruition of your work, man.
Let's go.
Hey,
Karma, I don't think we shared any of the entries with you, right?
No, I haven't. Only what
Yeah.
you showed last week. Yeah.
We appreciate, I just want to say before we get started, we appreciate everybody who sent an entry. Thank you very much for sending those in. These challenges are kind of new to us. So as much as we want to kind of like watch the entries and then do the judge, we figured, we got to have people live here. So we brought those people on. We've got five contestants to go through. How this is going to work is going to be pretty loose. Karma is going to be Karma is going to have the final word on these. Karma, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
Ooh,
Chat,
yeah.
You are going to be able to influence his decisions quite heavily as well. So it's going to be a bit of a tag team effort, right? So Karma, it's up to you. You listen to the chat, but you also have the, the trump card where you can just say, you know what, chat, I totally disagree. I don't think so. What we're going to do is we're going to go through each contestant. They're going to come on, tell us, a little bit about themselves, give us their read or their freestyle. And then we're going to go through, and then Karma, you're going to pick your two favorites, and we're going to pick the top two. We'll bring them on, and then we'll crown the winner.
Sweet.
Karma, are you more like Simon Cowell or Paula Abdul? I have to ask you. Which way are you leaning? Are you kind of rough on people? Are you just a yes kind of? You were great, and they weren't really great, but you're going to say that. I need to know what role I'm playing here tonight.
Oh, you are the bad cop, Phil. You're the bad cop. Okay.
Okay.
I'm like the you did this really well, but you could improve here.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Well, it is your decision in the end, so you do hold the keys. And I can't wait to get this going, man. This is going to be great.
Right on.
Good.
Okay, we're going to bring on our first contestant of First Mint Idol, Band Gang, Lonnie Walker.
Wow.
Gang, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Is that a Montreal Expos?
What'd you say?
Put me on first so I can set the bar real low for the other guys. I don't have the freestyle skills. I just read my stanza. I submitted it. I thought that was good enough. Hopefully that's good enough.
You're here now. You're here now, man. Who knows? You don't even know.
My Montreal jersey for the Canadian Brothers.
Look at that, man. That's not every day we see that. The last time I saw a Canadian Vibes jersey was the other day at the NHL game when these two guys had their flag stolen by someone. They were wearing Quebec Nordiques jerseys, and the guy went up to fight the guys, and he ended up getting rocked. So that's awesome, man. That's a real retro one. Are you a Montreal Expos fan, or you just like the?
I just love Vlad Guerrero. It's a Vlad jersey.
Nice.
He was one of my favorite players growing up, so got to rep Vlad.
Awesome, man. Very
stand
cool.
up, man. Show us that. Unless you're like Phil and you're not wearing pants, and you don't have to stand up. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Come on, man.
Show it off.
Wow,
Very
dude.
cool.
So you must be a
Love
fan of Vlad Jr., so you have to get a Blue Jays
Absolutely,
jersey.
absolutely. Yeah, I got to get the Vlad Jr.
Oh, yeah.
jersey, too.
Awesome, man. Very cool.
Okay,
All right.
Band, you are the first contestant. Are you ready?
I'm ready to read. I'm not ready to freestyle, but I'm ready to read. Am I reading?
You just give us the most passionate thing, or if you want it to be deadpan as well. This is totally your stage. You read it however you want. Do you know which verse you're going to read? Do you know which one you want to do?
I did the third one when I submitted, so I guess, or Yeah, I guess
Do
that
you want me
one.
to pull it up? Do you want me to pull it up for you?
I've got it here on Twitter. I pulled it up, so it should be
Okay.
good.
Okay.
All right. So
And do you feel any pressure, Ben, with having the author of the actual poem here with us tonight? That's got to be a bit of pressure.
Absolutely. The pressure is on, and I got 4 people about to probably one-up me. So, like I said, glad to be on first and not last, at least.
All right, man.
You never know, man.
Relax,
you never
relax.
know what can happen on these shows, man.
All right. Well, here we go.
All right,
Go
Ben.
with the third stanza here. Hit the like and subscribe for a positive vibe. Keep expectations low, for with packs, you never know. So sip your cold brew. Top shot is the glue, connecting parts or the globe and every avenue.
Wow.
Nice.
Beautifully written, not as
Wow.
not narrated as well, but beautifully written. Well done, Carmen Josh.
You're so self-deprecating,
Thanks,
man. Give yourself some credit. It's not easy to
It's
come up here
endearing,
on
though.
first minute and
Happy
read
to
someone
be
else's
here.
words,
Happy to be
man.
here, fellas.
Hot fire, the chat says. Look at this.
Hey,
They love that, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Karma.
all right,
Karma,
who's going? Yeah,
Karma,
all right.
some thoughts.
It felt very sincere from the heart. I liked it. I don't know.
Phil D.
People
That's all
are
I-
inspired in our chat. You've
The
inspired.
author approved.
I have to say, Ben Gang, what
Yeah.
that kind of reminded me of is, in the movies kind of like American Pie and stuff, that guy Finch, where he kind of he doesn't really do anything spectacular, but he always gets the hot girls at school. I feel like that was something I'd be listening to, where if you read that to a group of girls, they'd be leaving with you and not,
Phil, that guy gets Stifler's mom, man. That guy gets
No, you're not
that's
off,
right.
bro. You're on point. You know what you're talking about.
That is exactly what I mean.
He was leading to that.
Bad
Yeah.
Gang just said he wouldn't mind Stifler's mom, but that's what I mean, though. That's the type of stuff. I agree with the comments in the chat. It wasn't what they were expecting. Maybe they thought you'd come right out of the screen and go in some crazy voice. It was very authentic, and it was the type of stuff where you leave the party not by yourself. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, thanks.
Right.
I'm happy to be
Well,
here.
LG, hold on. LG's got to say something. LG, you're like Ryan Seacrest, man. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, yeah. We loved it, Band Gang. That was awesome. I can't do. I never really watched Seacrest. I actually like that. When I feel like when I try and read things, sometimes I try and read them too fast, and I kind of like, even you guys listen to the podcast, like I kind of like a one-take wonder. I'm just like, just like the words don't make sense sometimes. So I actually like that your read, like everything was enunciated, and I actually didn't realize the first time over the 2 weeks ago that it was connecting parts or the globe and every avenue. And I don't know if that was like that's intentional, right? Karma, it's not. That's how it was written. So I thought it was connecting parts of the globe. So I actually that actually made me notice. I actually kind of. The way you read it made me kind of absorb it a lot more. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right, Band Gang, hang out backstage. Maybe we'll have you back soon.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Thank you, man.
All righty.
Wow, that'll be tough. That'll be tough to beat, man. That's it was authentic. That's what I will say about that. And I wish he would try it at the bar. I hope he films himself one time trying that at the bar and see what happens, right? We'll see.
Okay. Next up, our next contestant on the First Mint Idol is Steve-O Slice. There he is. Steve-O.
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, yo, what is that? Is that you got Timberwolves down there? Is that what that
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Steve-O looks ready, man. Steve-O looks ready.
Game face.
I love
Man,
it.
he did really well though. He made me nervous.
He really did, man. That'll be tough to beat. But Steve-O, I'm not gonna lie, you do have the look of someone who is ready to absolutely destroy this performance. No pressure, man. But you have that look for sure.
So much pressure.
Yeah, wow.
Why would you say that? Okay, Steve-O, any words, anything you want to tell us about yourself or something like that before you go?
Just Minnesota, born and raised. Shout out Anthony Edwards. He's probably my favorite player going right now.
Nice.
Just pick up his first moment, the Fort Badgers. So,
hey, nice.
And people want to know what the deal is with all the doors on your wall. Someone said that's a lot of doors going on back there, man. Do they all lead to different places? Okay, all
Come on, chat.
there's a bathroom door in the corner if you want to see more. So lots of doors.
All right. The chat already thinks you're going to surprise everybody with this performance. So
I think we got like an 8 Mile vibe going here because even he started. He's like, I'm nervous, and then he's wearing a hoodie, and then I was like, he's calm and ready, you know. So it's like
sweaty,
there you go, yeah. So, Steve-O.
All right.
yes.
Do it.
Here we go.
All right. Doing the second verse here. All right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I got to pull up the words. All right. I got it. LG speaks with the calm demeanor, cools the cats when conditions are leaner. For beginners and OGs, all the light. A drop of the mic, back with the purple neon light.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right here.
Whoa.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Okay.
That's good. I was vibing that. That was good.
Nice.
Karma.
I'm taking notes over here.
I saw you had a pen. Taking notes.
What's he doing? Notes? What notes, man?
We got a pen. No, he got a little rhythm to it. He got some flow to it. It felt like you had that freestyle kind of vibe to it. So that's what I'll say about it.
Thanks.
It feels like something one of my coworkers would start just vibing at work. That's what it's got the feel, Steve-O, of something where I'm sitting at my computer during the day and I hear some noise from the other end of the floor because we're on COVID limits right now on our floor, and I see one of my coworkers just dropping this verse. So I think that's what it sounds like. I do like the office vibes you brought. That's not bad, man. Even Band Gang is going nuts in our back room. He's cheering you on, man. So it's pretty nice to see you guys banding together, and that's not bad. It's right up there with Band Gang. So we'll see what happens.
I like that. I liked it a lot, guys. Great comments, Steve-O. I like that it developed a flow as you went. It kind of like, it kind of sucked me in because the first couple words is like, all right, yeah, here we go. But then by the second line, it's kind of like you already gave it its own beat. So I like that. Nice rhythm to it. So I loved it. Thank you. I also want to say, Phil talking about one of his coworkers starting to rap it. Honestly, I'm just going to pull up the scene. It reminds me again, 8 Mile, the scene where they're like at the lunch truck. This one. All right, here we go. This is Phil at work.
Man, I'm getting so sick. They only give us 30 minutes to eat lunch and chill.
This is what I imagine when Phil's like one of my coworkers. Phil at his lunch truck and people just rap.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Nobody else feels that.
I'm
way.
an accountant, so I don't hear a lot of freestyles at my work. So.
And Steve-O, do you have any words? I know Bang Gang was cheering for you. Any reason for our chat or our listeners or even the head judge here to deem your performance better than Bang Gang's?
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, I'm not gonna go against Bang Gang. I love the vibes,
Okay.
love the Vlad jersey.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair enough, man. You don't have to go
Okay.
against them, and if you support them too, that's great. Wonderful.
Okay.
All right.
Steve-O, hang out backstage, man. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Man, 2 down and Orty. This is absolute fire so far.
This is real fire stuff here. I don't know if I can handle this.
So let's do a quick little break and do a little quick giveaway in the chat. Get people riled up.
Oh, chat.
Chat. Very simple for this one. First mint idol. That's all you got to type. Give us that first mint idol. I think this one's for a James Harden. I think like 30K or 35K or 40K or something like that. Give us first mint idol. Let's get some energy going. Let's get it feeling. Guys, for the next
the chat. Let's go.
Spam it, chat. Come on. Anyways, this is a James
There we
Harden 35,000. Ellie is going for this one. There we go. Now the chat's going. Okay. Guys, we did talk about this last week about doing the chair turnaround, and somebody mentioned it in the chat recently.
The voice.
We had 2 people reading directly from Karma's poem, but the next 3 are reading their own verses. Do you guys want to do a reveal where you don't see their faces?
Well, Karma, do you even have a chair that spins or that turns around, or you sitting on a bench or what, man?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll turn around.
I got a chair too. I can turn around.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we turn around. They're gonna be facing the camera though.
Yeah, they're going to be facing the
Okay,
camera.
okay.
But then you guys, you 2 turn
nice.
around so you don't see who they are for the freestyles. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next guest.
When do we turn around? And don't play
During
any
the applause.
pranks.
During
Okay.
the applause.
No
So
pranks, LG.
Next guest,
pranks.
and he's here by proxy. No pranks.
I don't know, man. I'm getting nervous already not seeing people. So, like, if you
Well,
bring on our
Caterpillars
mom
will
or
be
something,
here.
man, I'm gonna lose my mind.
What? Okay. This is a representative of somebody who's put in a freestyle script. So this is the proxy of this person. Actually, we won't say their name. We'll just bring them up.
Wow.
So welcome contestant number 3. You guys turn around during the applause. Contestant number 3. I love this. Contestant number 3. What's going on, man?
You know, it's just another day in paradise over here. I thought I was just hopping into another First Mint chat, and I got reached out by a random. I've never spoken to this man in my life. I promise you. And he was like, "Yo, I need you to read my poem," and I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "Do you speak Dutch?" And I was like, "Excuse me?"
What is going on?
So I do not speak Dutch, but I felt like this he wasn't able to share it himself, and he really wanted to be able to compete. I do not know how he found me or why he chose me, but by proxy, I am here to represent Rue. And on that note, I'm going to go through this Dutch and do my damnedest for y'all as an Irish American.
LG, can I just ask something?
Yeah.
What are we doing with our chairs? When do we turn around?
How does it work on the voice? When do they turn on the voice?
When they like it.
Okay. Well.
So if we don't like it, we don't ever turn around. But if we like it, we turn around. I'm already so confused with what I just heard that I don't know what's happening, but
okay, let's go with those rules. Let's go with those rules. If you like it, you turn around. If you don't, don't turn around. The ultimate disc. That's so harsh. Is that what happens on that show? They don't turn. They don't look at the person.
Yes.
That's
the 4
so
chairs.
mean.
Sometimes the 4 chairs don't even move. And the longer they go, that's it, man. Nobody turns around. You're gone. You're going home.
Who typed this in the First Mint account? I have no idea what's happening. Must be Quad. Okay. Contestant number 3, who's here by proxy for actual contestant number 3. The floor is yours for this Dutch poem.
Let's go.
Beslut ik me te doen achter ze. Wege facti van desire keren op Twitter namen de First Mint. Zeg meneer zeggen ha? Wat kan ik zeggen hen? LG spreekt met inrustisch houding. Dokter zeggen zeg LG. What houdt deze ten up and reset?
I love it, man.
I got a turn.
I absolutely love it, man. Wow, dude, I did not expect that, man. Like at first, I'm like, no. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, I'm not turning around no matter what. This is complete nonsense. But the way you threw LG in there, you had me sold, man.
I didn't do it.
Said LG.
I'm just speaking. I'm just a mute. I'm literally the channel. You know,
the messenger.
Yeah, there you go.
That was absolutely the wildest thing I've ever heard, man. It really was. And Steve-O agrees. Awesome. Steve-O, who was just on, is going nuts in the green room right now, saying how good that was, man. So, any comments from the chat? LG, we need to see some comments from the chat, man. Are they violent?
Oh yeah, there's some. You scroll up, man. This is my favorite one. Is the stare down with the alpaca. I also want to introduce
him the whole time.
I want to quickly introduce the proxy guest properly. Caruso's Hairline, who is a longtime fan, community member of the First Mint. Also, I mean, just a freaking awesome community member in Top Shot. So, Caruso, it's great to actually have you on stream, man. It's great to see you, man. I'm so happy you're here.
Man, for sure.
I'm so happy that you ended up being the Dutch proxy here. And that was astonishing, that read. That was freaking amazing, man. So glad to have you here. Karma, tell us your thoughts on this Dutch read. And then also, Karma, I also want to know your experience. How did it feel to just because you were turned to the side with your eyes closed?
Eyes closed.
I'm taking it all in.
I love that.
Hold on. So Karma didn't turn completely around?
I was sideways. Yeah. I wasn't
like this.
Whoa! What is that? I've never seen that before, man. What kind of method is that?
We never do this. You can't have never seen.
Karma, if you can sit on your chair right now, you can also sit reverse on the chair. I know this for a fact. Okay, so next time, face it. Sorry, I don't want to hijack your comments.
AC Slater style.
Let's see what you thought of Caruso's performance.
I don't know what to think. My mind is kind of blown by that one. The whole Dutch Do we have a translator or like?
Well, the thing
Wow.
is I made
Yeah.
sure to not read any of it before I read it, so I have no idea what I said. That was literally straight off the cuff. I am not the translator. I'll tell you that much.
Interesting.
So wait, is that the actual? Is that Karma's actual poem then translated to Dutch, or is it an original?
He doesn't know.
We don't know.
I do not.
Nobody
know.
knows anything.
Huh.
That's a great question. Hold on,
That's a
you
bit of
don't
a
even know
mystery.
Here,
Caruso?
let me hit him. Let me ask. I think it's his original poem.
Okay,
I think so.
Phil,
There was an LG
while he's
in there.
asking, Phil, what did I mean? We already got most of your thoughts.
I'm telling you, when I heard the first part, I'm like, no. And when someone in our chat said it best, it sounded like he was putting a curse on everybody, and it was pretty wild.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
We're getting ripped here for the format.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I didn't say I was Simon Cowell, but I will be. I will critique Caruso. We've known you for a while. I do love that's Doris Burke on the shirt, right?
of course.
Okay, Drake loves Doris Burke. Everybody knows that. Big Drake fan here. That's a big thing. I think it was good. I mean, I don't think anybody understood, but somebody said it right in the chat. If that was on, American Idol or The Voice or whatnot, I think a lot of people, including Simon Cowell, would be like, what is going on here? Seriously. And he would have one of these, and no, okay, all right. No, he would have stopped you halfway. But we don't have a Simon Cowell here. We appreciate the effort. Personally, I'm still vibing with that first guy, Band Gang, we had because of how wild he was.
He was
But
very
I
pure.
did think that was crazy. Like, was that your actual voice, man?
Like, what?
No, hey,
Excuse me?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Is that his actual voice?
I couldn't see. Was that your voice, or were you playing some kind of voiceover?
No, man, I just started talking. What are you?
Okay, no, that was nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounded so out of this world at first there that I just can't put that voice on you. Maybe it's because I wasn't looking and I was scared at the llama. But yeah.
I feel
wild.
I wanted
times.
to sell it. I didn't want to. It's funny. I've hopped on streams plenty of times before, and I've performed tons of times. I was a little bit nervous coming on here because it's like, holy shit! Excuse me if I'm not supposed to curse. I don't know what I'm doing.
You haven't been watching the show.
I watch it all the time.
But we just had a whole segment called My Fucking Pickle for like 25 minutes.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just trying to, keep
I appreciate
it clean.
it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Regardless, my point was, I don't know. It doesn't. Fuck, man.
Caruso, you're the man. You're the man. Right. We're glad you're here. We're moving on to the next contestant. Stick around because you /Room might be in store for something nice.
All the best. Thank you for having me.
All right, Caruso. Stay out of jail, man.
All right, because Caruso.
Someone said they want what I'm having. What about what he's on? Forget what I'm on. I'm on nothing. I'm on the Real Phil D vibes. But Caruso there at the end, he was all over the place. He forgot his thoughts. But yeah, amazing. LG, you know what I'm referring to? Alex Caruso. I think he got busted with a joint or something.
Something like that. I went and looked up he had a great mugshot actually. I actually really like that. I think he had a great mugshot. Let's keep moving along here. We got 2 more contestants, and they are going to be freestylists. So you guys know the drill. When we play the applause, you got to turn around. Let's welcome our next contestant, E3 Takes. I said your name, and I guess I wasn't. I don't know if I was supposed to. Anyways, E3, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? Doing good.
No, don't turn, Karma.
Okay. Okay.
No,
are you serious,
Karma?
Karma, what are you doing, man? I don't understand. What's happening? Why can't you follow
Karma,
the
it's
rules?
like The Voice, man. Turn back around.
What is
we
the
just
deal
did this a minute ago.
You didn't even say a word and you turned around. Like, that's unacceptable.
I like this.
Still being turned around is my favorite part of the whole thing. Okay.
What is happening?
Okay, E3, how you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm doing good, man. I'm enjoying the show. How about you guys?
Yeah, me too. I'm loving this show.
So
man.
far, yes.
E3, I got to say, your submission, the original submission, was freaking amazing. That was so good. Everybody's submission was good, but man, yours, when I was opening them up, I was like, people said their actual freestyles. I was like, holy shit. I was like, we have really talented community members. So yours, Phil, what are you doing, man? We don't want to see the top of your head.
LG, get on with it, man.
Okay, E3. Anything you want to tell us about yourself before you get started there?
Oh man, I love Top Shot. I love you too, man. I'm just excited to be here.
Awesome. Well, the floor is yours, dude. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Okay. When the days feel like weeks and the weeks feel like days, I stare at my collection with a curious daze, wondering what type of serial number I might pull today. Like if I pull a 1 through 5, they might think I'm a cool cat, but 9 times out of 10, you probably won't pull that. But that's okay, because in the game, I'm a rising star. Soon my head will be above the rim like 23, I'll be seeing stars. All right, I guess it's time for me to go. I keep my bars under 300 like AD, I'm metallic gold.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Phil, the slow turn.
I
think Phil forgot he's supposed to turn when he likes it.
Same.
Oh wow! All right. Okay. I love that we don't. Yeah, this is good. What's that hat you're wearing, E3? I can't. Really
This
see
is
that on my
the
glasses.
Lakers
Okay.
championship.
All right.
Hat.
Cool,
We're
man.
coming back strong next year.
Okay. Yeah. No, I like the championship. Okay, I'll go first here. Your voice is very smooth. And
thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, like I was about to close my eyes and take a nap, dude. But your lyrics, I was. Listen, I can't stay turned around for too long. So if I turn around,
not when he was freestyling. Before that,
no. Before that, I was wide awake because Karma was breaking the rules and can't follow simple instructions here. So E3, you were almost too smooth, dude. Because the minute you got into it, I love the lyrics, but I was so chilling. I could just be. I could probably fall asleep. I'm not joking, man. It was really good. I love it. I love everything you said, but it was so smooth that I could have easily just closed my eyes and the chair would still be turned around right now, man.
I appreciate it.
But it was great.
And that's I think that's a compliment because there's no rule that said it had to be like a hype freestyle. Like if it's like chill and maybe Phil will hire you to freestyle him to sleep sometimes when he can't sleep. You get a little job doing that.
I would definitely buy the album. And I would play it, on a good Saturday night, and when I'm having a bit of trouble sleeping or something. I know people take melatonin and things like that. I don't, but maybe they could play the E3 album, and we could have a good night's sleep after that. It is a compliment, though. It is a compliment, man. I was just finding the best way to kind of throw it out there. All right, Karma. Since you saw what he looks like before you even heard the first lyrics, tell us how you feel, man.
Hey, smooth, I think was the right term. I think smooth. There's definitely like a smoothness to the delivery. There's a smoothness to the flow of everything. I definitely enjoyed it, man. So good stuff.
Thank you.
Nice.
Totally agree. Nice. Man. That was good.
Hey, E3, I already told you how I felt when you sent your submission, and that did not disappoint to hear it live, man. I think it's awesome. I think you got a lot of talent. Now it actually sounds like I'm on Idol. Now I'm actually like, I'd love to, let's talk. I'd love to sign
Thanks,
you.
Paula.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think you got a great future. You got a great voice. I think we gotta keep this guy.
LG, is E3 going to Hollywood or not?
Is that which show is that? Where they do that?
Come on, man. Come on, dude. American Idol, man. Is he going to
Idol?
Hollywood?
Idol, or they go? Okay.
Is he going to Hollywood?
I don't know. We got one more contestant. We got to choose two after that.
Right.
So there's no. I'd bring all these guys. We'd all go to Hollywood together.
I agree, man.
We'd get the First Mint tour bus, and we'd bring all these guys with us for a tour.
Canadian Idol.
We'll fly them up here. Everybody will come here. To do it. Okay. E3. Thank you, sir. That was excellent. Hang out backstage. We got one more contestant to go, and then we'll be to the final two.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Okay, gentlemen.
Man,
one more contestant to go.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you've noticed, but the positioning of my camera's changed. I'm rocking everything every time I turn. My wires are getting all caught up in my legs. It's pretty rough. So I hope we don't have to turn any more times.
Okay, well, you don't have to turn for this one. You can close your eyes.
Karma's already halfway turned. I don't even know what he's doing.
I'm ready.
This is ridiculous. So
this is our last. This is our last First Mint Idol contestant. It's just Los. There he is. It's just.
What up? What up?
Yo, man. Yo, we got your camera's a little slow, but I think your audio is okay, so we could do this.
Wow.
For me,
okay, Phil, I didn't realize Phil was turning around. That's great.
Are we not supposed to? I don't get it.
You're good. You're good. Karma's not looking either, so you're okay, Phil.
I've been tripping the back of Phil's head the whole time. Like
it's pretty exciting. It looks like the llama a little bit. I had to do my own hair.
Looks like I don't even know how to explain it.
It's not bad. All right.
Is it? How do we pronounce it? It's just Los.
It's just Los.
It's just Los. Okay, right on. It's just
Los
Los.
is short for Carlos.
Dude, you also sent a freaking awesome tape of a freestyle, man. That's another one I opened up and I was like, holy shit. Like, I was like, what did we do? I didn't decide what I thought was going to happen. But man, it blew me away. Before we get you going, anything you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, man. Old man from New York City, the Boogie Down Bronx, birthplace of hip hop. So as soon as I saw the challenge, I said, I got to jump on this. This is probably be the easiest way I'll ever get a pack in my life. So.
Wow. The disrespect.
I like it.
The disrespect to the
bang,
other four
bang,
guys.
bang, bang.
Oh, wow. I love it. That's true freestyle.
I'm a failed rapper. You can say that much. So
failed rapper.
Well, I like you went from.
I could use free packs.
Dude, I like how you went from like I'm gonna win this pack no problem to I'm a failed rapper. I like how you went like from one to the other just real quick.
Hey, listen, either a platinum plaque or a premium pack. I'll take the pack.
Whoa, he's good. He's ready to go. Okay. It's just Los, man. The man from out east. Wait, did you say Brooklyn? Is that where you were? You came up Brooklyn,
baby.
Nice,
BX.
Brother.
And crazy enough, I'm from the BX, but I'm a Mets fan.
Oh, I guess that's
like, oh
yeah.
I love it. It's just Los. The stage is yours, dude.
Cool. Well, as soon as I heard the first mint was giving out packs. Just the people to spit raps, I got to admit, I was taken aback. I mean, I was kind of surprised. I ain't even going to lie. But at the same time, I was thrilled because I ain't qualified. Now, I could get a pack just for spitting a stanza. I'm about to show y'all who the boss like Tony Danza. I'm Kyrie in the paint. Y'all better keep your hands up. I'm something you never seen, like a step back from Canna. I'm old in the face. I'm Johnson. I'm grandma. And unlike Pop, I really like the camera. I've been a Nets fan since J. Kidd and Kittle. And I love cucumbers, but I love some fried pickles. What's really a pickle? A cucumber with pimples.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
That man is a genius, but that there is simple.
Damn.
That's all I got. I ain't got nothing.
The chat says he called game is what the chat is saying right there.
That was amazing.
Okay.
I knew somebody was going to throw the pickles in there. Holy karma.
You said pickle. I said I had to throw pickles, man. That's all about that.
Yeah, man. Hey, he wove it in there. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. I saw the video on the last one, so I'm, I already got a little bit of a taste, but
whoa, scandal.
Fluid,
what do you mean you got a
thoughtful.
taste?
Whoa.
Preview?
Talking pickles here.
What?
No, he was played on the last live show, right?
That's right. You're right. That's good memory, and that shows that you watched the show.
It didn't matter if I turned my chair or not. I already saw him.
That's right. I forgot about that.
But yeah, good stuff. Hey man, your career is not over. Let's just say that.
Hey, I like that.
You're a finished rapper. Your career is not over, man.
I still do my
Keep going.
It's a hobby.
Keep going.
Fun.
I liked it because you had a lot of pop in there. Everything you said, man, had some pop in it, right? I as much as I wanted to close my eyes and try and fall asleep like I did with all of them, yours had some pop, dude, like where it just kept resonating in my ears. After every kind of mini verse, you were just pop this and pop that. I love it. The way you said pickles is popping. And that's very appealing, man. I mean, I could so see you performing. Like, I could see you like starting up in a park somewhere. They do like the Shakespeare festivals in London where somebody stands on like a big like log and just starts spitting whatever they spit. I could see you doing that, man, somewhere maybe in the Bronx and having a pretty popular crowd. So that was good, man. I enjoyed it.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
We've done parks. We've done parties. We've done bars.
Okay.
We've done a lot of stuff.
Now, do you have, Los, I have to ask this. You said you're a failed rapper. Do you have any videos or anything crazy, maybe on the net somewhere, of your actual rapping days, man? Like, if we go look on YouTube, can we find Los like 10, 15 years ago trying to make his, his debut or whatever it is?
No, I never made any videos, but I did put a lot of music on YouTube, on SoundCloud. And I try to bury all of the worst stuff. Put it far away. You know, like NFT moments and things like that. I burn a lot.
Don't say that, man. Our chat will go looking for
Yeah,
it.
someone's gonna go find that.
Man.
Phil's gonna pull that up for a trivia next week. If you're not careful, man. He's gonna go find it. Taylor Stein's gonna do an investigation and
don't say there's any hidden or buried stuff, man. Big mistake.
He'll find it. He will. I know he will.
Oh wow.
Okay. Los, we're gonna put you back backstage, but hang out for a minute because we're gonna make our decision. Karma's gonna make his decision along with the chat. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right.
How do you even decide when you have
I don't even know
Caruso's
where to
performance? You have
Wow.
that before Caruso's was completely out of this world. You have that performance, right?
Yeah, I want to see Karma's notes. I want to see like this. I just assume it's like 20 pages.
Yeah,
of notes.
and you have
Like,
E3.
what's his
You have
drawings? Yeah, it's
E3.
like, oh,
like,
whoa!
voice
Is that
to
zero?
manage.
Somebody got a zero.
No, that was Steve-O. Steve-O.
Oh,
It was his
Steve-O.
name. It was his name.
Steve-O got a zero? Is that what you
Zero.
wrote? Oh, man. You wrote
Steve-O.
Steve-O with a big
I wouldn't do
zero
that.
in the middle. Wow.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Folks in the chat, let's Karma is gonna choose. How do you guys want to do this? Do you want the chat to choose the final two somehow? And then you pick the winner. Is that what you want, or how do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. Chat, we're putting in here. Chat, we're putting in here the order that we had. It was Bang Dang, Steve, Caruso, E3, It's Just Los. Oh, how do you do a poll? I don't even know how
You
to do
can put a poll up. Yeah, and there is a poll on Twitch.
Quad.
Get a poll going, man. And that way the top two votes can go to the finals.
Oh, Quad, I'm bringing you in here. Quad, he's there.
What's up?
Do you know how,
You could
do
do
you
it
know how
on
to do a
Twitter.
poll?
You could
Is there
do
a
it
way
on
to do a
Twitter.
poll?
There is a way to do a poll. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Thanks.
I was about to freestyle right now.
Oh, whoa. What? You have a freestyle in you?
No. I said Quad's about to freestyle on
Oh,
the text.
Quad, that would be awesome.
Quad's the surprise contestant into the
Quad,
competition.
yes.
I've actually been too busy playing what is it? Magic the Gathering? Is that I've actually according to Blake, I've been too busy playing Magic the Gathering.
Oh man, he's still.
We're not going there. We're not going there again.
Oh my god!
Wow. A lot of
Quad, are we able
Caruso's
to do a
chat.
poll? Are we able to do a poll of the five guys? Is there a way to do that?
Not right now.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it.
There is a way.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can pull it up. We'll see.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
you got to Google it. All right, Quad.
I got a filler if you guys need a filler real quick.
Oh shit! Whoops, sorry, Quad. Yeah.
Hold on.
No,
What's filling?
I'm down
What does
for
that
a
mean?
filler.
You down for the filler? Okay, I'll buy you some time, Quad. I'll buy you some time.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
So last week when I sent you guys the first mint poem, I did a giveaway for a Luca, and so the winner got a Luca, but they also got a chance to decide on a poem topic. And so the guy chose LeBron James, like LeBron James's legacy. So I wrote a poem about LeBron James and his legacy. And I asked him, I was like, do you want something funny, like, hairline jokes or whatever? He's like, no, I want some serious shit. So it's like a solid, serious poem. I can read it out, or I could share the screen or something.
Yeah, you need to share it with us. Yeah, you need to. No, yeah, we're not going to share.
No. You got to read it out.
Yeah, you got to read it.
Read it out.
And with passion, Karma. After all
Okay,
this, you got to outdo everyone who came on the show tonight.
Oh,
Come on, man.
I'm not on that level, man. I write the stuff.
Phil's
I'm
just
not,
like the pressure guy.
Can I share my screen though? Does that work?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, let's try this.
We're getting feedback from.
Someone in the chat said, if it's not the Dutch, we protest. Wow. The Dutch fans are out, man. I'm seeing more Dutch than anything else.
Okay.
Hang on.
Should be a way to share screen. If not, I can just pull up your account there, Karma. Did you post it on Twitter, Karma?
I did, but it's kind of blurry on there. Hang on. I think I got it.
Okay.
I just got to switch the screen.
Yeah, there you go. You just switch over your thing.
Does that show?
Yeah, here we go. There we
Okay.
go.
And again, I don't have the skills to deliver, but this is LeBron James's legacy. It's LeBron's destiny for a royal legacy. LeBron James, game unchanged since before the fame, came from East Akron, Ohio, established 1984 with more than a smile. Immortalized now for the Iggy denial. Let's walk a mile in shoes we can't fill. We witnessed his will against the Pistons, and also an awkward decision. But the king is synonymous with winning. Ships in Miami, only the beginning. Came home to repent for his sinning. Down 3-1, bottom of the 9th inning. A wing or a big, it's unknown. Already has a title with the Lake Show. His full heights, we don't yet know. Final chapters still untold. But with 8 straight finals appearances, some say a GOAT's in the mirror of his. Beyond the court, a hero he is. I promise is to help educate the kids. More than an athlete, he's a dad and a biz. We don't yet know what he fully is. His legacy is still a guess. We'll assess all of this after his last chalk-filled kiss.
Ooh, I love. Whoa.
Sorry.
Dude, what?
I love that last line.
Man.
I love that. Oh man, was that ever good?
Oh yeah, chat loves that.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Look at that poll that went up in Twitch. Look at that.
There's a poll?
Something went up. Hold on. Let's see if I can click it. Wow.
Oh, there is a cool poll. All right, there we go. There's a poll. There's a poll. Can you vote? You pick 2 of these? You got to pick one.
I don't know. Just click on something. What are we clicking
all
here?
over our faces. Yeah.
All right. Hey, Carm, make sure you vote here, man.
Okay, wait. How do I don't even see that.
Uh-oh.
If you got to go to Twitch. You got to go. You have to go to actual First Mint Twitch to see it. It's not in the back end here. Everybody sees it.
And how do you say yes? I want to vote for that. I don't even know what's happening here. You have to double click or what? Whoops.
No, I don't know.
What is this? You can
It's
highlight
a cool
it.
polling feature. I like that we got it.
I don't know. Somebody in the chat, please explain what you do once you highlight the person you want to choose.
It's so chaotic. I think you choose it and then you hit the little button on the left.
Oh,
Quad, and bring you back in. Tech support.
This is fantastic. This is
Quad, man. Are you messing around or what? What's the deal, dude?
No. So the people on Twitch can actually just click the screen and it registers their vote. You see something different, but most of the people on Twitch can just click and then they click that left button. Yeah. So then they click that purple button and it takes away the poll and you can't see it anymore.
Okay.
After you vote.
Show.
But you can always change your vote. So vote now. Click on the choice. I guess we're only getting one winner, right? Okay.
Yes. The top two percentages will win it.
So you got to do. So you get pick one of these,
just
right?
Pick one of those.
You pick the one you want, and then you hit this little button,
and
and it's gone.
And
right?
you're good.
That's what you do. Well, it's a little trippy. Okay, that's what you do. So everybody do that. Let's do a little countdown, maybe.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the poll. Okay, let's see what we got.
Wow.
Oh wow, it's just Los with 55%. Steve,
That's Karma's fault. That's Karma's fault. He flashed a
rude.
big 0 on the screen. People love Karma, man. They listened to him. They mistook that for a 0. They didn't like that. Wow. Steve, sorry, dude. I didn't think it was like that. Like, honestly, man, I thought it was pretty good.
Well, we got the audience vote. Yeah, I don't know. That's rough. Steve, 8 Mile, man.
That's rough.
Steve was freaking good.
How many votes, Quad? If you say like 5, then that's not legit, man. You got to do that again.
Okay.
We know? No. Okay.
We said that Karma would have the final word. So Karma, it's up to you if you accept the crowd's decision.
Okay, I still don't even see the polls.
Oh my god,
it's gone.
It's long gone.
The Twitch crowd voted for It's Just Los with 55% of the vote.
The chat says they couldn't vote. They're furious.
Couldn't vote. What? We just did the vote. We showed you how to vote.
The whole Dutch army is furious, but they didn't get the vote. They said.
So wait, is it top 2 or is it we just the
who is second? Was it
Karma? Here's what you're gonna do. Here's what Karma's going to do, all right? Karma, I want you to announce the 3rd place winner, okay? Sorry, let's go with the 2nd place. Well, we said top 2. Karma just asked if he wants to say top 2. So give us the runner-up and then give us the champion in your eyes. Let's do that. That's a good one. For the winner of the very first Mint Idol, which started and concluded tonight.
Okay, I'm about to give my Grammy announcement again, but...
No.
First off, awesome job to all of you, for real. Like it takes some cojones to come up here and just share what you guys shared.
Well, now wait, Carmen, do you want them all to come back? Okay. We're gonna bring them all right back right now, and you can tell them.
Sure, yeah. We can
okay, guys in the backstage, you're coming. You're all coming back on. Sorry, it's a little disorganized tonight. Here we go.
Whoa! Look at that! Wow.
Everybody's coming in. It's a party. Here we go. We got all contestants.
Okay.
Everybody's here. Karma,
Los is already gone.
Los already knows he won.
He's already checking for his packs. He's refreshing the page looking for a pack.
Listen, you never know when the Dutch army might show up.
No, they're still in the chat really angry right now. So, wow, Look at that comment.
Okay, Karma, tell us what you were gonna say.
Okay, so again, appreciate all you guys, man. All of you, good stuff for real. Band Gang, definitely from the heart. Steve-O had a good flow to you. Caruso was creativity and a twist that nobody expected. E3 had a smooth flow, a smooth freestyle to it. And same with Los, man. Just from the heart, legitimate stuff. If we're naming the top two, I'm gonna say it's E3 and just Los for the top two.
Okay.
But good stuff all around, guys. For real.
Excellent. We're gonna keep them
I agree,
on.
man.
Steve, Band Gang, Caruso. We're gonna send you guys home, but you're each gonna get a moment anyways from the first minute for sending that in. We'll make sure it's not it won't be like I don't know. It won't be an Ish Smith or anything like that. It'll be something good. It'll be a star player of some kind. Gentlemen, thank you for coming on, and thank you for your participation. Caruso, don't worry, you'll get one, and so will Rue. Okay, you'll each get
wow.
one. Okay.
Ooh,
Wow. Okay.
that's good stuff, guys. That was awesome.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Thanks,
LG.
Yes.
Thanks,
All right.
Thanks for your time, guys.
Stuff, guys.
There we go. Okay, down to the final two. The crowd has spoken. Oh, this top account wins. Yeah,
That's good.
that's the line.
By the way, okay, so now that we're in the final two, since somebody brought it up, E3, when did you join Top Shot? Assuming you're on Top Shot.
Yes, I joined January, probably about around February.
Okay.
February
all right.
this year.
Okay. And Los, not sure if you're still there. If you are, when did you join Top Shot? I don't see him.
We see him.
See me?
What?
We hear you.
I don't see him. We see him on stream. I see him on
There
stream.
he is.
There you
Okay.
go.
Now I
haven't moved.
I don't understand how you guys saw him. He definitely was not there. Unless you guys
good.
have like some different vision or some weird thing like that. I didn't see him. All right, Los, when did you join Top Shot?
I want to say about the same time as E3, February, March.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. So we know that. So Karma, you got a bit more info now. You know when these guys joined. Hey, I wouldn't want the pressure you have right now, Carb, but it's all yours. Let's hear it.
Damn. Both really good, man. For real. Like legit good stuff. With everything considered, I gotta go with Los, man. Good stuff, though, for real.
Oh, wow.
So love,
Well, let's get the round of applause going for that. Wow, Los.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the opportunity. It's truly a pleasure. Watch you guys time. This is surreal just to even be on here at all.
Absolutely.
Pretty dope.
Los, are you guys? I mean,
my wife is like, "What
what's
are
that?
you doing?"
Winning packs, man.
I'm like,
Los, I got your pack right here.
You know that basketball thing that I do? Well, yeah.
Yeah. It finally paid off. It paid off for the first time ever.
Bro, I'm getting so many dirty looks. I'm like,
Well, we appreciate you, man. We got your pack right here, and we're gonna open it, and you'll see what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
because I have to open it in my account.
Wow.
So yeah, I can't transfer it, so there's no way to do that. But
and don't forget,
I do have
kudos
a
to
surprise.
E3 as well. Kudos to E3.
I do have a surprise for E3.
Thank y'all for having me.
For sure, man.
No, hold on. I have a surprise for E3. He's going to get a base pack, and we're going to open that right now as well. We're going to open that right now. So we're going to open both packs right now. Here we go.
we give E3 my pack, and I get a first day one NFT mint.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I hope, you know what? I hope somebody gets one day. I hope somebody gets one. I won't say more on that, but I hope somebody gets one of those. God,
Yeah.
thank you for bringing that up. Thank you.
TBD.
Okay, E3. No, I mean that. Thank you for being interested. I think that's great. I think we're flattered. That you're stoked. Okay, E3. This is your pack, buddy.
All right, sweet.
Please give us a number one.
E3. Which one are we going for?
Let's go left.
left. Okay.
Make it good. Let's
All right. We're 27,000. Devin Vassell.
Okay.
Okay. Are you E3? Do you watch them or do you just go through, like, you open them as fast as possible?
I usually try to make the moment last a little bit longer. You know, it's hard to get packs nowadays.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Well, you got a nice Devin Vassell. Okay. There's Ricky badges too. That's nice. You got 2 Ricky badges. 40,000 CC. Okay. What do we got here? Domantas Sabonis.
Okay.
All-star this year. That's pretty good. Ooh, nice block.
I think
Nice
he's
block
playing
on
at
Brady.
the for his national team too for the upcoming Olympic
Yeah, he must be.
qualifiers.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
That's cool.
With JB.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Last one here. Sorry, I just kind of went ahead and picked that one.
Oh no,
here we go. Oh, Lakers. THT. I love this. pass from LeBron.
Let's go.
Dude, I love this one, man.
Yeah, I love this moment.
Plumlee. So
LeBron honestly looks like the look on his face is like he's just like playing a pickup game of football with his friends. Like at the start of this clip. Like he's just like, oh yeah, he's just so casual about this pass. Let's watch it again. No, here we go. Just watch it again. He's just like, oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. I love that. Nice. E3. That is very nice, man. Okay.
I appreciate it.
For sure. Oh, I gotta go to the next pack. All right. Los, are you ready?
Yeah, man.
For your premium pack.
This is my first premium pack. This is a big one.
Wow, dude.
There we go.
Yes.
Here we go, man.
I literally, I wasn't making that up. I ain't qualified.
Oh, no way. Oh, geez, the music is loud. No, here we go. Okay.
Wow. Let them spit some bars to this, man. Break.
Yeah. Just hosting them here in the first.
Yes.
All you other folks screaming, take a hand from the eastwood, not the eastwood. Like Clint on a hot shot. I love the content. Love the enemies.
There we go.
All right, sorry,
Nice,
the music
guys.
is just like killing
That was
me,
good.
but
That was
I'm
really
just dying
good,
with the
dude.
music.
I love it.
That was freaking awesome. We should do that more often. We got
Yes.
both back. We got both these guys
Yes.
back to freestyle over top the pack music. That's actually a great format.
Yes.
Like that.
Freaking awesome.
I
That's
like
that'd be
that.
fun.
I think Top
Right.
Shot needs to take note immediately of these
Yeah,
two.
we got some talented guys here, man.
Oh man, if they could use that for pack drops, that'd be fire. So
Oh,
that's
let
all.
me know, man. I hit a studio. I find a studio. We make it happen.
Someone just
yeah.
said Los is a first mint legend. You're being
Oh,
called a
wow.
legend, man, on the first appearance on the show. That's good stuff.
Nice. Okay.
Honored.
All right, let's get
Los.
something good here.
Los, which one am I going for? We got to go metallic last, but where am I going here?
How do you know which one is metallic? It just
It
pops
has
up.
the blue under it. I know you've never gotten a rare
That's
pack.
how you
before,
know
like
he's
you
never
said.
gotten
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
He's
That's how you know
bullshitting
it's
us.
legit. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's
I was
legit.
like,
when it's like, I've
Welcome to
never-
Cherry.
That's,
Let's open the last one
easy
then.
there,
Let's go.
Karma.
Sorry, Los, where are we going?
Right there. Bottom
All right.
left. Bottom right.
Yes,
Sorry.
bottom
Okay.
right. Let's get some
Here we go.
some low cereals here. That's what I want. Look at that.
Anthony. Oh, it doesn't even play it. Here we go.
Anthony
Anthony Simons.
Simons.
2,249. Oh, the wedgie. Is this the wedgie?
Oh yeah.
The wedgie.
The wedgie. Nice. We pulled the wedgie.
The only
Okay.
wedgie.
The only wedgie. All right. Los, where next?
Right there is good.
Here we go. Oh, 2581. Damian Lillard. Nice.
Dollar.
Game
All
time.
These aren't playing. I don't know why they're not playing. This is a nice one. What is it,
Game
3
time.
Yeah.
Because your
This is like, I
connection
feel
is
like
pretty bad.
Yeah, literally every single Damian Lillard highlight is just like it's just a 3-pointer where he just
Just pulls up, man, from
totally,
anywhere.
just pulls out. He just stares at the other guy and just pulls up, and he just his facial expression after is like, "Yep, it's easiest thing in the world for him."
Range.
It is a
Los, I'm
Blazers
gonna
home
I'm gonna
pack
stay on the
performance.
bottom row here. I'm gonna finish
That's
the bottom
good.
row.
Yes, sir.
What do we got? Oh, Lakers.
Lakers.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Really?
Schroeder.
Now,
Oh,
E3, you're a Lakers fan. Is that? Do you prefer this moment over the one you got if you had a choice? I'm just trying to get a Lakers fan's perspective of how you view both players.
I think I like the Taylor one because it's like the
Okay.
LeBron pass.
Yes. Okay.
You know, it's a little bit nicer.
Okay. All right.
nice. Los, I'm going top right here.
Put it in the notes. You could send him the Schroeder as well.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. All right,
Good
sure.
man,
Yeah.
good
Well,
man.
hey, congratulations, E3.
Appreciate
You're
it.
getting a Schroeder.
I appreciate it.
That's very generous. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Suns. Hey, CP. There we go.
Chris Paul.
CP3.
Legendary.
58-24. There you go. That's a nice
Ooh.
alley-oop, too.
Man.
Beauty.
CP3,
That's
who
nice.
will likely play tomorrow night, or is it tonight? Tomorrow night?
Well, they're playing tonight. They're playing
Tonight. Sorry, tonight.
They're
Is he
playing-
in the
they're playing
lineup?
right now?
Is he in the lineup? I haven't even checked. He was supposed to
I don't
be.
know.
Somebody in the chat,
Somebody's
let us
in the
know.
chat.
Is CP3 playing tonight?
Yep.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He is playing. Nice.
All right. He was supposed to play.
Okay. I'm going last comment here. Last comment here before the metallic. Here we go. Oh, number 10,000. TJ McConnell.
TJ.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
10 steals.
That's the LG. Okay. Yeah. All right. Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, it is a Top Shot moment. I'll give you that. It is a moment.
Fundamental layup.
All right.
Moment was going
Okay.
crazy.
Moment of truth.
Los, are you ready?
No.
Are you ready for the premium, for the metallic gold here?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Los.
I'm going to turn the music on for this. Here we go. Oh, Clippers. 26.
Oh,
PG.
PG.
Nice.
that's a nice one.
Whoa, dude. 26.
Let's go.
Nice.
That's nice.
Number
That's one of the
26. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
Let's
one of the better
go.
cereals we've had on the show for rare moments.
That might
that's
be the
for
lowest
sure.
cereal I've ever pulled.
man.
That's amazing. Wow.
Now the real question is, Los,
Wow.
would you have hit those 2 free throws that PG missed? Seriously, I'm serious. Can you hit a free throw?
It's
Los?
about the only shot I can make.
Uh,
And watch basketball, and every time they miss, I'm like, it's free.
That's nice. That must go down well in the Bronx, man.
Yeah.
But we don't get free throws in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Just play on.
That is amazing.
Yeah, man.
I
Love
can't
it,
believe we
man.
got that. That is so good.
You guys so
And also
much.
that's a nice item because that's currently part of the LeBron James challenge, of the metallic gold
Oh, yeah.
LeBron James challenge right now. So that'll, Los, you
Nice.
keep it or you sell it,
Great
whatever,
feat,
man.
bro.
If you're selling it, that's that'll fetch a pretty penny. You got a day left on that challenge. Right on, gentlemen. First Mint Idol, an absolute success. Huge props to producer Quad. Quad, I'm bringing you in.
Yep.
Quad, huge props for running the show behind the stage, getting that poll up in like about 2 minutes. That was record time. E3, beautiful not as usual, beautiful for the first time. That was amazing. Los, I think like literally Top Shot has their next, talent for one of these pack drop tunes.
From
and
your
then-
lips to God's ears.
Oh,
Well, wait,
LG,
LG.
everything you say is amazing.
LG,
Yeah,
since
so-
you brought it up, I would just say this, Los. All right, listen up. That Paul George moment, low ask right now is 720. There it is. Somebody just posted it. And the top 20, whatever serial numbers, let's say top 25, there is only one under $1,000, and the rest are all above $1,000. So
Let's go,
I would
man.
say you did pretty well, man. I would say you did pretty well.
Wow.
I say my wife is gonna say good job.
Yeah. I'm not on the stream right
I'm
now.
not mad at you. It's okay.
That was
Do
incredible.
another rap, baby. Go.
Karma.
Makachi for inspiring this whole thing.
That's it.
I appreciate you.
I think he trailblazed. He set the path for us to be here, and this is just amazing the whole night. So thank you guys, all of you, too much. Thank you so much.
Awesome, man.
Thank
Congrats.
you, Karma. I echo that. Karma, we wouldn't be doing this competition if it wasn't for you, man. You are such a talented artist. You're trying to make poem NFTs a thing, and we're here to support you. If you need anything from that, you want to come back on the show, talk about the stuff you're working on, you're always welcome back on the First Mint. And really glad that you hit us with that poem, man.
Yeah, I love it, man. Anytime you want me here, I am 100% down for sure. I appreciate you guys for even just showing it, doing this thing. It's been fun. Amazing talent, in the whole Top Shot community, and just thank you guys. That's all.
Absolutely. Quad, you the man. Phil D, you're my brother. That's great. Everybody.
Wow, you guys are related.
Tomorrow,
What a compliment.
during
Yeah, he's the one with the thin head. I'm the one with the fat head, apparently.
Tomorrow morning, there's the pack drop for playoff drop number 2. We're going to be on Twitter
Oh,
Spaces
what a
for
day.
Club Cold Brew. fire up those cold brews. Everyone's gonna have a cold brew at a normal time tomorrow in the morning or early afternoon for you. Otherwise, Monday morning, we got the next podcast and we got the next live show next Thursday on the First Mint Live. We will see you then.